Okay, let's get this started. It's pretty late, but let's see who's on. Okay. What's up, Mystic Knight, bro? What's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Wow. I thought I was gone for a good while. What is happening? Okay, before we get started, first person on here, can you hear me okay? I've got my microphone at a distance, so I just want to make sure it's clear, it's not too low, or if it's too high in volume. Make sure everything's all right with me, bro. How's everything with you? Let's get this a little closer. There we go. Perfect. If you can hear me real good, please let me know. I want to make sure the sound is good. Nothing much here. What have you been up to? Ana Mendez, hello there. Good evening. I know it's late. Sorry about this. Sorry, everyone. I just want to make sure that I'm okay. You guys can hear me pretty good. And I have to wear my, okay, good. I have to wear my glasses today because can't seem to find my, or maybe I ran out contacts. So, and as you may know, I don't like glasses that much because of the glare. But, all right, perfect. Waiting for more of you to jump in on here. And I have a topic to talk about. It's very interesting, something that occurred today. And I just want to go ahead and discuss this. Fallen Angel, hello, hello. Happy birthday again, even though it was yesterday, but again, happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. I do realize you made that 1,000. Congratulations, Fallen Angel. Michael Campbell, what's up, bro? What is up? Sal Roach, another person I haven't seen in a while. I have to leave soon. School night, I understand that. Okay, not a problem. So, got my friend in the back, Christine. And I don't know why this camera moves so much, but it usually moves when it picks up a lot of motion. So if you, maybe there's something around me, I don't know, but I don't see it. So you are welcome, Fallen. Let's see, we still have a few more to go. And I was saying about the glasses, I'm sorry, you guys, for the glare. That's why I don't like to wear my glasses when I stream. And I think I have to put in a new refill for my contacts prescription. Let's see. And I am home alone right now, you guys. I am home alone. The wife is not here. And my daughter is with mom. So, again, I'm home alone. So, hopefully, something weird will happen if we're lucky. Okay, who else do we have? So, anybody that wishes to join in on the platform, please feel free to do so. And there is the link. Thank you, Saul. If you haven't already, you don't know the story behind Christine. She is something is attached to her. So a lot of weird things have happened with her, basically every night. I try to stay away from her because I kind of get a little, wigged out when I'm around her. But she's been pretty cool with me. So if you guys see anything unusual happen while she's here, please let me know. The camera tends to zoom in and out a lot, but that usually happens with a lot of movement. I try not to move too much so that the camera won't react too much, but I'm trying to see if there's any movement with her. She's behind me about a good 2 feet, give or take. So just so you guys know, my hands are right here in front of me. No tricks, no nothing. So if anything that she does, you guys know it's strictly her. And most of you already know that. And like Anna says, I'll put that one out there. Exactly. Have you seen what she does? And I don't think so has even captured most of my streams. She basically does a lot of stuff when I'm live. Usually when I'm here alone and I'm just working on a few things, like last night I was editing this video that I can't wait. I can hardly wait to put that video out. And on 2 occasions she did a little something, but nothing unlike what she does when I'm live streaming. But yeah, she tends to have a mind of her own. So guys, just keep an eye on her. And there's Krista. Hello, Krista. I know, Anna, she does freak you out. And I still haven't had the time to even brush her hair, so sorry. And Krista, welcome back. I know you were gone for a while, and we haven't spoken for a good while, at least 2 weeks. So welcome back. Nice to see you. Get on here. Okay. Let's see. And we miss you too. Trish. Hello, Trish. Love you, Trish. Nice to see you. Trish was here the other night when all this weird stuff was happening with Christine. So if you haven't followed much, Trish, I'm working on a video now. I've been editing now for a few days, and I want to put this video out as soon as possible, but I'm doing a lot of work into it. So I'm really, really working hard on this one. I'm actually working with new stuff. I'm putting this video out in Dolby Sound. So again, please be patient. This video means a lot to me. I'm not going to go ahead and give it away or spoil it, but it's basically going to consist of the live streams and what she's done during those live streams. So it's a combination of live streams. That's all I'm saying. But again, the sound quality, I'm doing what no one else has done and that I haven't seen. So again, this is all going Dolby Sound. So if you guys, when the video does come out, you wish to put it on your smart TV, please do so, because the sound is going to be like just kind of like an IMAX type of thing when you go to these big theaters and you can hear the surround sound. So again, I'm working very hard on this one. Sherry K, hello, how you doing? Welcome. And Sherry says, if I see that, Sherry, you could be in for a surprise. If you haven't already, please, what's going on? Ray the Fam, what's up, bro? Sherry, I guess we should all fill Sherry in on this. You need to go back to my videos. You need to go back on the live streams. This doll she's a handful. Something is attached to her, or she is possessed. I'm not certain what it is, but she hasn't bothered me, but a lot of weird things. And Krista, I don't know if you're prepared for this, but if you can, please put the link down there to the last video. And you know what? I can actually try and share a portion of what I'm working on. So only thing is, I don't think I have the sound hooked up on this. So no, I better not. It just doesn't, it won't work out without any sound. But there is a link out there. We'll put it out in a minute. And if you get a chance, please, Sherry, click on the link, watch the video, and tell me what you think. She does move. She does things that I haven't seen any other doll do as of yet. By the way, speaking about the video, I've enhanced the sounds And you guys, I am totally creeped out over what I discovered. And let's put it this way: go to my Twitter, take a look at the teaser that I put out on Twitter, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I was on Ghost Dog's live stream one night, and he heard something that I didn't hear. I don't even think a lot of us heard what happened. But when I enhanced the video, the parts that I'm editing, I was by far just amazed, scared and amazed. So that's basically all I can say. Ana Mendez, she put it out there right there. So if you can, go ahead. That's my Twitter, and I'll share that with everyone here. That is the Twitter. Take a look at it. There's a teaser that I put out there, and you guys tell me what you think. It's really freaky. I keep turning around because I keep hearing noises. I think it's no one's home. Okay, so I'm here alone. So yeah, take a look at that, and it's really weird. I don't think old boy is enough right there, Mystic. I think it's like, oh hell, I'm out. All right, Michael Campbell, nice seeing you. Thank you, at least, for stopping by. It was a pleasure seeing you, and I really will try to make these streams a little earlier, but being, again, you guys know I work 8 to 5. By the time I get home and get settled in, it's already like 7 p.m. my time here, so I know it is pretty late, and I do apologize for coming on late today, but I just wanted to stop by and say hi to everybody. And NH Girl put out the link. It's that one right there if you want to check out what I'm talking about. Take a look at it, especially for Sherry K. You tell me what you think. And, let me know. Please give all the comments you want to give and let me know what you think about Christine. I was going to say Krista. All right, so we have Rudester Fam saying hi, Canadian, or all the witches. Colin, what is up, Colin? Nice. It's been bad since September. Wow. Yeah, well, I understand, Colin, patience, and hope everything works out for you guys. And yeah, I know where you're coming from. I've been there with my mom, but she's in good hands now. What is it that Crystal's telling me here? She's giving you the death stare. Yeah, she is very weird, you guys. Like right now, I have my back towards her. I do get kind of creeped out, but at the same time, I'm watching her. And if I see that head move and turn left, then trust me, I'm going to go ahead and move her where I can see her right in front of me. Yeah, Sherry K, take a look at it. Please take a look at it. You tell me what your thoughts are on that. And yes, that is, thank you, Krista. That's the video with the black light. So, but the what I'm saying, the teaser that's on Twitter, that's already enhanced. So you guys tell me if you hear what I heard. And after really studying the video frame by frame, there's so many things that I caught on there that I still can't explain. And Ghost Dog, a good friend of mine here that also streams on YouTube, he had seen something, he heard something, and looking at it, I saw what he saw, and it's really freaky. But I'm looking forward for the video to come out. And once it's uploaded, I'm going to do a premiere, and I'll be on live also with everyone who wishes to watch the video, and we can talk about it meanwhile while it's out. So again, that should be out very shortly, you guys. Just please be patient with me. Wait a minute. Let me go back to Sherry. She just said something right now. I hear noises. I think the wife is home. And I wouldn't be surprised, Sherry. I would not be surprised if she did. So we'll just keep an eye on her. It's actually her right eye, our left. See, I'm not moving. I'm trying to stay still, and the camera keeps focusing. Okay, so Night Ranger. What is up, Night Ranger? Thank you for stopping by. And Sherry K does say that she needs to look at the past live videos. Do look at the live videos. Basically, they're all live right now, but I will be uploading new videos. I just have to get a lot of things together, a lot of things going, get my equipment up, newer stuff, and it's taking a toll out of my pocket. But I just want to make good videos. You're gonna notice a lot of my new videos when they do come up now. The sound is going to be enhanced, and the quality of the video is going to be really superb. So been working really hard to get things right. So yeah. And Anna says that head better not move. And you guys, my hands are right here. Okay, so my hands are right in front of me at all times. In order for me to do anything, I'd have to actually turn my body or reach over. And she's about a foot and a half, 2 feet behind me. And this is the one I guess I showed earlier. Well, we got another one here. Okay, so she's moving her eyes according to Sherry. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't see it, but basically, when I stream now, Christine steals the show. Gotta admit it. Okay, yeah, the wife is home. I will not dare put a letter opener or a knife next to her because, God forbid, you never know. Okay, so Sherry is saying that she has her zoomed in. Way to go, Sherry. So let me know, you guys. Canadian Witches, how are you? Sorry, I saw you there earlier, but I'm babbling. Hello, Canadian. Love having you here. Thank you for stopping by. And I did see you earlier. Let me see. I did see you. Yeah, you were right though. I do apologize. I'm doing good, Canadian. Thank you for asking. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. But again, it looks like Christine is starting to do her thing. So I don't know. I'm watching. If anyone wishes to jump in on the platform here, please click on that link and join me here. We can go ahead and chit chat as we keep our eyes on Christine. We watch her because you never know. Look at her. Canadian, thank you. You're loving the podcast. Thank you so much. You know what? I missed this week on podcasting because I've been so busy. I'm going to jump on tomorrow and do another. Of course, they're pre-recorded, but I am going to jump in on another one. And I have like 5 topics to drop already on my podcast. That alone takes a lot of work as well, along with everything else that I'm doing. So thank you for following me on my podcast. Love you for that. So anyway, what I wanted to, what did Krista say? Yeah. So I have a letter opener. I put it far away from her. It's like a knife, and I won't dare put it near her. God forbid. Krista, she's so far behind on videos. I don't know who's coming out with what. Well, my joy of doing my live streams as I do them is having Christine with me because, again, she does the unexpected. And that just gets everybody going. And, I mean, it makes me realize that there is something going on with this doll. And she's a sweetheart. It appears to me that she moved her head. That's what I'm talking. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but it appears that she moved her head to the left a little bit. And her head is up a little bit more than what it was. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know. But it does appear that she did tilt her head up a little bit and turned it to the left. Hello, Melanie. How are you, Melanie? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. So the topic, while we're watching her, the topic I wanted to discuss was, did you guys see what happened today in Miami, Florida with that pursuit? Was that insane? I mean, if you caught it, was that insane or what? I don't know if you did. There was a pursuit, and apparently it was a jewelry heist. Two guys went out and I guess it was a robbery that went wrong, a heist that went wrong, totally wrong. They stole a U-Haul truck. Who knows what happens? What happened with that? After the fact, they got rid of the U-Haul. They jumped into a UPS truck. They hijacked the driver, the employee, and his truck, and the pursuit just went on, and it was insane. Anna, you saw it, right? You saw the outcome. I have it. I have the video, and it's crazy. So, long story short is they went on for a good long pursuit. It finally came to a stop due to traffic. Turned out to a shootout. It was just a shootout with, I mean, as many as, I think I counted over 22, 23 police units, marked and unmarked. And this is Miami police, you guys. I believe the FBI was also involved, but what happened was it started to shoot out. The robbers were in the truck throughout a shootout, and to top it off,
You want some of this or no?
what is that?
Caramel brulee latte.
Caramel brulee latte. Sure, I'll try it.
It's kind of cool now, though.
Okay, it's got me a Starbucks, you guys. Where was I? So for now, we're the shooting. The shooting just went on, and one of the robbers used the UPS driver as a shield. Well, from what I could see, the driver tried to jump out, get out of the range of bullets. Didn't do any good. They killed the UPS employer, the driver. They killed the robbers. 3 dead, and the cops just went haywire with their gunfire. Very stupid move. A lot of civilians around on the highway. You know, you have a lot of stray bullets, and you know who else? Could have been many others getting hurt. And this is something that I'm actually going to use on my podcast and see if I can get some maybe some audio from the pursuit, because there's some videos that are leaking out there. A lot of people that were recording this, and it was insane. The police are going to be held accountable for the death of this young man. He was 27 years old, had a little boy, and young employee, well respected. And even the Teamsters Union is now commenting that the police did so wrong in just putting this guy in harm's way. But now not only putting him in harm's way, but killing him as well. So you guys, if you haven't seen it, I'll put out a link on Twitter, and you can look at it, hopefully before they take it down. And it was very, very graphic. That's all I have to say. Very graphic. Yeah, if I could pull it up now, I would share it with you. I can try, so bear with me here. Let me see if I can pull this up. True Canadian, very surprising because, well, I know here in California they won't do that. They will not do that. They'll go on a standoff or what have you, but to just spray the area with bullets, LA cops won't do that, not unless they're ignorant. But more anyway. But no, I know they wouldn't do that here. Let's see what we have. See here, yeah. But let me see if I can find it. And meanwhile, you guys keep an eye on Christine. I hear jingles behind me. I think my wife's trying to get my attention.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm trying this one.
Oh, okay. I heard something back there. Wow, I'm trying to find it here. See if I can. I mean, it was insane. I don't think I think they took it down. Yeah, I don't see it here, so I do apologize. I really wanted you guys to see this, but unfortunately, they took it down. But I'm going to try to get it off from my device, my phone. I do have it there. I have the full video, and really sick. I think I'll after I'm done here, I'll go ahead and edit everything, make it sound quality a little bit better off my phone, and I'll share it on Twitter. And again, I will put out there that it's very graphic, so use caution when watching. And NH Grow. Funny you say that. COPA and the FTC, they're getting real strict here on YouTube. A lot of the channels are going to be deleted. And we have to be careful as creators. We have to be careful what we put out there and make sure even our live streams put that they're not suitable for children. They're going to get rid of a lot of channels. A lot of people are going to be deleted. And this is going to be effective on the 10th. So if I'm one of them, so be it. There's other ways of sharing our videos, and that's not going to stop us. It's definitely not going to stop me. So we have to be careful what we share out there because they're just looking for channels that are just, us as upcoming YouTubers, we're probably the number one target right now. And let me change the subject here. Sherry says, you sure that doll's name is Christine? Yes, her name is Christine. Why do you ask, Sherry? And Irish is here. What's going on, Irish Whiskey? Nice to see you. Is she rocking? She could be because I'm not touching her. You guys, you see me as I'm talking. Both of my hands are here. And Nadia, hello, Nadia. How are you? Nice to see you, Nadia. Thank you for stopping by again. I know it's been a while, about a good week, but I've been busy. I'll put out the link again. Whoever wants to go ahead and jump in on the platform, please do so. Excuse me. YouTube wasn't made for children. True, Melanie, but I've seen a lot of videos that are made for kids, and they're one of the number ones hitting millions. It's crazy. My grandkids are one of them. They watch YouTube every day. And Trish, what did you see, Trish? She definitely moved. I have a feeling she turned her head to the left. I know she did, because now she's stooping down. She wasn't like that. So, yeah. Canadian, you agree? Okay, so she is doing something back there. Let's see. Let's see what happened here. Hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and take this off, you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to have to change my settings. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second because okay. All right, we're back. Apparently I was losing the Bluetooth on my AirPod is weak, so maybe she is moving. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, again, both of my hands are up here, and if anything, if she does anything, that's on her, not on me. I have nothing to do with it, but I like to watch her do her thing. I think the main things YouTube is worried about is these pedophiles trying to target children and suck them in, not so much the average YouTuber. That could be so. Yes, Irish, I do agree with that, but they are watching every channel now. They're being very careful. And I don't think that's true. teenage girl. I mean, that's why we put the warnings out there. But I try and okay, I'll admit when I was doing the live stream and Christine did her thing and she moved and all that, there were times that I said a few words that I shouldn't have. I apologize about that because I mean, you in that moment you don't think, you just react. And on all my videos, I never swear. If I do, I bleep it, but I never swear because it to me is just not professional. I mean, of course, if you're somewhere and you're, recording and something happened unexpected, a shootout or something, yeah, you're just gonna go come out and say it. But like the egg challenge was kind of dirty. Well, yeah, all in fun though, right, Chris? It's all in fun. But yeah, they're just. I mean, believe it or not, I had to go through every video that I've submitted, every live stream that I've done, and I had to go ahead and put that little check mark for about the children. Is this meant for kids, or is it for kids not to watch? Every individual one, and there's hundreds of videos out there that I had to go ahead and work on, because keep in mind that I've done other videos other than this before I decided to just concentrate on one topic or all my live streams. There's videos that I've had from, and I still do it, concerts and stuff like that, And matter of fact, speaking of concerts, tomorrow we're going to be going to Jingle Ball. And Jingle Ball, I don't think I'm going to do anything for YouTube for Jingle Ball because every time that I do share a video consisting of concerts and artists, get demonetized or my video gets blocked because YouTube does not accept it. I mean, we're just out there sharing to the public things that are out there. I mean, we don't mean anything by it. I personally don't mean anything by it, copyright infringement or anything like that. I don't. But those are little things that really get to me. And I figure, why even waste my time filming if I can't share it? So I'm going to stop at that point doing concerts. It's a shame because it's fun and I enjoy doing it. But have to go ahead and put a stop to that. Mystic Knight. I think the doll is drawn to you. Yeah. She just moved. I just saw that. Hold on, you guys. Both my hands are here. She just moved. I'm trying to see if the movement on the camera is okay. That's probably me, but I could have sworn I saw her move. Okay. Let me go ahead and maybe go down a little bit more. There we go. How's that? Okay, right there. I don't want to cut my head off right there. All right, so let's see. I've got someone who wants to join in. Caught you messing with your hair. What's going on, Nadia?
Oh. Hey, what you doing?
Not at a good moment. Trying to get those piojos out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Nadia?
No, that doll keeps on moving. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm sure
seriously
of it.
Move.
I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the?
So how was your?
I'm sorry.
I said, how was your Thanksgiving?
I put on more pounds. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I did all the cooking. I'm the chef for Thanksgiving, so I started actually on Thanksgiving Day. I started at 3 a.m. with the turkey. Got everything together.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. The turkey was basically done around 9, 10 a.m.
I'm talking to you. His name is RUDYONTHEGO. He does paranormal stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I'm blocking Christine. Okay. Yeah, and then took naps in between, 30 minutes here, maybe an hour if I got lucky. But Thanksgiving was good.
The doll's name is Christine.
And the doll, it moves. Every time you talk to it, moves.
Show Christine about the car. That's one of my dad's.
Yes, that's where I got. Tell her that's where I got it from the car movie. That's where I got it from.
Oh, we're doing the next video?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Oh, shit.
That's
Oh,
my roommate.
oh,
Her name is Christina.
Okay, I had to bleep that one out then. um, yeah,
No, you're okay, girl. You're okay. No, my roommate's name is Christina too.
okay. Yeah, that was I have Irish whiskey jumping in right now, you guys. So, but yeah, that's why I named her Christine. What's going on, Irish?
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, crazy night.
Yeah.
Hi, Irish.
Hello. Trying to get my glasses
Hey.
off. Let's see
And
who-
I have a comment from Trish right here. She's awesome. I love Trish. I can't believe you still have her. Well, I'm keeping her. I'm keeping her, Trish. She is like my buddy. She's what makes my live streams get really good. Let me see. Did I miss anyone before I go further? Okay, let's see.
It's like, you get them at first and you think, okay, like, I'll just try it out, see, and maybe get rid of it. But the more you start like dealing with them, it's like, okay, this is like a part of the family now.
Yeah, exactly. And I did say I was going to go ahead and put her inside a glass case, but so far she's been pretty good. She's been behaving. She does move around. She does weird things. Middle of the night, I can hear little movements, or I heard a cry the other night. I think about less than a week ago. I heard a little cry, like a little girl's voice, and I was like, Christine, stop. That's all I did. I mean, I didn't want to get up. I said, hell with that. I'm not getting up. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see anything, but I did hear it. Sounded
Well,
like
don't you have a little girl in your closet? Another one?
well,
Yeah.
I say it's a little girl. I call her Jackie. And because she would always run around the house, especially here in my studio. She would run around and just play around with stuff. She was very playful. I don't know if she attached herself to Christine or Christine was already like that, because like I said, when I got Christine, I was informed that she's back from, she goes way back in the 1920s, and that she used to do a lot of weird things. So they had to get rid of her. So I don't know.
If the doll already has an attachment, there's not going to be another spirit that can attach to it.
Yeah, of
Or else
course
you're
not.
going to have an all-out freaking war in that house.
Yeah, and there've been weird things happening. I'm gonna tell you that since I got her. But yeah, I mean, it's so far she's been really good. She hasn't done anything that would cause me to say I'm getting rid of her. Just keep her until she's. That could happen. That really very well could happen, Sherry. And I have Trish. Let me put her on here. I hardly see or hear from Trish. Hi, Trish.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I can actually read the name now. Hi, Nadia. I had to put my glasses on.
Irish and Trish. Yeah.
So Trish is not too crazy about the doll. I can tell you that much. After having her a few times
No,
here,
she does not like that doll.
She does not.
That
Oh.
doll is so creepy. Oh my gosh, look at it.
it's,
That was funny when you would tease her with the doll.
look at that.
No,
She's a
don't put that thing near the
Uh-oh.
screen.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, you can put her right into the camera. She's a sweetheart.
Oh.
She is a
Oh
sweetheart.
no,
She is a
no,
sweetheart.
no.
Better yet, what I'll do is I don't want to move her. I mean, she's doing pretty good. I'll just go like
Oh,
that.
ew, ew.
Trish is like, no, don't do this to me again.
I'm literally closing my eyes.
Close them, Trish. Close them. Close them. Close them. Okay, now you can open them.
Now you can open
Trish, you missed it. You missed it, Trish. I think she blinked just for you.
No, earlier I was told, I think Anna noticed it in Canadian that she, and Sherry, she noticed that her eye moved. I saw it. I did see something like that, but I just paid no attention. I try not to give her too much attention, because if I do, maybe I don't know what she'll do. I'll be damned if she starts moving her mouth more and more. And like, that's okay. I'm not ready for that. She's good right there. She's cool. She doesn't bother me. Um, she is who she is, and she's a beautiful doll.
No, that would be a trip though if you sit there and woke up one morning and you found peanut butter all over her dress, and then you went in the kitchen
Go in the
and
kitchen.
the jar was on the floor and it was empty.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I think my daughter would say, "Dad, that's it. Get rid of her."
No, just leave her some sandwiches out at night, and it'll be good and a napkin.
No, you know what? I should have taken pictures of that. One day I woke up in the morning. She was in a different position. She was standing, but she had done like a 45-degree angle turn. Excuse me. She had done like a 45-degree turn. But I looked on my desk because my desk is all made of glass, and there were little feet marks. Not complete feet marks, but you could tell there were little feet. But I thought to myself, can't be her. I looked at the bottom of her feet, and they look exactly like those markings underneath her.
Were they the same size?
Yeah, but this rod is holding her behind her. I don't see how that's possible.
Mm.
She would basically have to be lifted or taken off the base for that to happen.
Yeah, true.
So
Mhm.
I just look at it like, nah, can't be. There's no way.
Yeah, because this pretty. I mean, just in my opinion, spirits can be attached to dolls and stuff, but actually like possess the doll. I mean, they can move it, like make the head move and stuff from the outside, but actually like go inside the doll and like walk around as the doll is its actual body. I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think so. There's no way possible. I'll be damned if that, like you said, peanut butter. Like, oh, there's the proof right there. You got peanut butter on you, and damn jar is open, and little feet on the counter. Then by all means, you know what? Who wants her? That would be my next thing.
I'll raise my hand.
I know Irish is in line. He's the first one in line.
Ooh.
But
Irish, are you sure you really want that doll? Like, seriously, dude.
I would take her in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice.
Yeah. The video that I'm working on, there's ideas that I have. Like I said, I'm taking my time on this one. It's not really going to be a long video. It's going to be a basic vlog video, but it's going to consist of a lot of not special effects, but the sound and the graphics, the way it's conducted, the intro, the trailer type, everything. When I'm working, I want to make it really intense, and then, of course, it's going to boil down to basically all about her, what was seen during the live streams. And that's as much as I'm saying. I'm not saying any more. Again, if you guys want, go to my Twitter, check out the teaser video that I put out. The video had to be enhanced, very, very much enhanced, to pick up the sounds in the background, to hear everything. And I am still shocked by what I've heard. And if you remember, Irish, you were there during the live stream when Ghost Dog, I was on his platform. And there was one part where he says, listen, do you hear it? And I didn't hear anything. But when I enhanced the sound, the video, everything, the quality, you can hear what Ghost Dog heard.
Is that what kind of like fell forward?
Let me see. Well, it's on the teaser, so I'll lay it out. He says, did anyone hear the crying? A crying, like a cry background. No, I didn't hear it. Someone that was viewing, I can't say who it was. I don't know who it was. They commented and said that they did hear it. I didn't hear it. And then a second time he said it. Wait, there it is again. And I didn't hear it. He actually saw an orb during that moment. I didn't see anything. So as I went back starting on this video, I had to enhance the sound and everything so I could, study it frame by frame. Keep in mind, frame by frame, we're looking at 60 frames per second, what I'm working on. And I caught what I think Ghost Dog heard, and it's very eerie. I'm just going to put it to you that way. And it's to have the everything so precise at the moment when he mentioned it, it was there, and I was like, wow. I went back, you guys. I took off my earphones. I was just like, I did one of these moves. Canadian Witch did it when I was on my live stream and she was there. And Canadian, I don't know if you remember, if you're still here. She's probably not. I was just covering my mouth like, oh my God, no effing way. And I had to play it back. And I called my wife. I told her, I said, come here. Listen to this. Tell me what you hear. I didn't even want to tell her. I didn't give it away. And she looked at me. She says, oh my God, I hear it. So,
Oh my God, Nadia.
So,
what? I said
Irish kicked Nadia out.
Nadia was eating Christmas cookies.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I go, Nadia, she left. She ran. She knew she got busted.
She got busted. She got caught with the hands in the cookie jar. So, Trish, have you had time to look at the Twitter teaser video? Trish, you still here?
Trish.
Trish. I think we lost Trish.
I think Trish fell asleep.
Yeah, but like I said, if you haven't already, go to my Twitter, and you can't miss it. You'll see them because it's the blue background. It was with all the black light and everything. And I even put the time frames on all the information regarding that teaser. I think it was
Did you put timestamps in the video?
I'm sorry?
Did you put the timestamps in the
Yeah,
video?
I did. I put the timestamp on there so you can hear it, and it's.
Oh, okay.
But you have to really listen to it. It's like it's insane. And this video, like I said, I bought a lot of new equipment. I put in a lot of money on my stuff right now, and I'm really, I'm excited about what I'm working with now. And I'm using Dolby now, and I'm going to put this video out with Dolby sound. So once it's complete and you put it on a smart TV or with surround sound speakers, it's going to sound awesome, you guys. I guarantee it's going to sound really awesome. And
Nadia, you got white frosting on your chin.
she's guilty as charged. Nadia?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You have to share some of that.
What?
Whatever you're eating. I think Irish caught it, some kind of cookie.
I was eating a Christmas cookie and drinking some milk.
Yeah, what did I say she was eating?
Hi, Redneck Connection. What's up, my brother? Sorry about that. We got so deep into this conversation. What is going on, bro? I didn't ignore you. Love you, bro. He says I had a melody.
Yeah, just as I started to call you out, Nadia. I said, "Oh, Nadia's and you disappeared." As I said, Christmas cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Redneck Connection with us. And I apologize, bro. I haven't been able to go to your live streams. I am like so tired every day now. And, I get on average 2 to 3 hours of sleep. And I'm burned out. I mean, I got home today from work and I was going to stream earlier. I was thinking about jumping on at 7 p.m. my time. And I didn't get up till like 8:45. Just a nap, a short nap. I'm really burned out.
Yeah, I was thinking about going live tonight, but I was like, yeah, I think I'll do it. And it's like all of a sudden my shoulders and knees and everything just started flaring up and screaming. I'm like, yeah, no, not going to do it tonight.
Yeah. I mean, there's times, I mean, I'll admit I'm ready for it. And my body says, nah, bro, you have to get some rest. And it's not that I don't want to do it. I love doing it. I love streaming. I love doing a lot of things, but you get burned out. You really get burned out. My type of work, I use my head a lot, my brain, and it's basically fried every day after work. As soon as I get home, I crash. I've said it before. I'm scared. I'm thinking I might have narcolepsy. Is that what it is? Because I mean, I did it at work today, you guys. I mean, I'm sitting there working hard, and I think I knocked out for like 10 minutes. I passed out. I fell asleep behind my desk. And then when I opened my eyes, I was like, oh shit, 10 minutes. What happened? I just basically knocked out. So you can imagine as soon as I get home and I have so many plans on doing this and that, and it doesn't take place. I mean,
How much sleep do you get?
I get on average, that's every night. If I get a lot of sleep, it's 3 hours and about exact, because my smartwatch tells me 3 hours and 12 minutes.
That's not
That's
enough.
Complete.
You need more sleep, Rudy.
I know, complete
Oh.
dead sleep, I probably get about almost an hour. You know, REM, what they
An
call it.
hour? You
Yeah.
have to get a
Not
total of
enough.
8 hours of sleep, dude.
That's
Seriously.
why you fall asleep at work. It's not narcolepsy. It's not enough sleep.
Yeah, it's not enough sleep. Trish is gonna get on my case, Irish.
I
That's
mean,
why I love
sometimes
Trish. That's why I love Trish. She's like a sister to me.
I'll be sitting there watching a video, and and the next thing I know, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's like been like almost 8 hours. I'm like, my God, it was only like 7 or 8 o'clock, and I like crashed out. And other times, I'll sit there and I'll go to sleep at midnight, and by 3:30, I'm wide awake, and I can't go to sleep. I have to take a nap during the day.
Yeah. I know, like Melanie says, not enough, and I know it. I know it's not enough sleep. And like right now, I'm actually taking tomorrow off. Friday. It's already Friday for you guys. For most of you, few of you. For Trish, no, we're in the same
10
time.
p.m.
Yeah, we're in the same time. Irish, we're almost in the same time. So, East Coast right now, I can see why they're not on anymore because it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. But
Yeah.
on average, every night, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm going through all my night doing what I have to do. I'm editing, I'm doing this, I'm working on my podcast. I go to bed. If I'm lucky, I'll be in bed around 3 something in the morning. I have to be up at 6:30. Get ready,
That's
go to
not
work.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rudy. Here's the weird thing. It's like sometimes, even during the week, like on a Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday, I'll sit there and I'll go live like 11:30 Pacific, and I'll have more people come into my stream than if I would have went live at
During
8
the
o'clock
day.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's still, it's like, I'll have anywhere. I've had up to 20 people in my stream, and it's like midnight at my time, so it's like 3 o'clock East Coast time, and I'll go for like 2 hours, and
Yeah.
I'll have 150 views at the end of the stream.
I mean, I've done like when I did the late night with Christine, it was 3, 4 in the morning, and I had people on there. I was like, wow, this is great. But as soon as I'm off, then reality kicks in. I'm tired. I feel that. So, oh, shit, I got, get ready for bed. I go in bed 3 o'clock. I probably don't go to sleep till past 4 in the morning because I'm tossing and turning. Then wake up in the morning. It's like, oh, damn, another day. I mean, today I got up 10 minutes to 8. I had to be at work at 8. So I was late.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's days my alarm goes off. I hear it. I turn it off. I get up, get ready. I'll lay down 5 more minutes. I wake up. It's 8 o'clock. It's like, oh, damn, here we go. I'm late. And I go to work. I do my full 8 hours. Sometimes I do 9 hours, and I don't take a lunch. I never take a lunch. I come home, and I feel energized, but when I get home, I crash. I'm out.
You don't
I
take
wake
a
up.
lunch?
Maybe you need to take a lunch. Maybe that's what
should
you're
probably.
missing.
Isn't that illegal in California? If
It
you don't
is,
take a lunch before
yeah.
for
I
5
purposely,
hours?
yeah, it is. I purposely don't take a lunch because I just feel like, I want to get out of here at 4:30.
But Rudy, if you don't take a lunch, that's what you're missing. You need the food. You need the nutrients. If not, you're gonna
No,
last.
but
You're not gonna last. I
it's
mean
at
it. You're
4:30.
not.
You just take a 30-minute lunch. That's still a full
Yeah,
8
you don't
hours,
need to
right?
take
8
too
to
long, but you
4:30.
need to at least eat something.
Well, if I go in at 8 and I leave at 4, that's my 8 hours. Sometimes I leave at 4:30 without a lunch. When I do take a lunch, I take like a 10 minutes. I'll go to work and I'll go back to work and then get off at 4 o'clock. So I'm probably missing 10, 15 minutes, but I make up for it by staying over the next day again without taking a lunch and come home and I feel it. I crash. I wake up. One time I crashed and I didn't get up till 1 o'clock in the morning. This is during the week. 1 in the morning. I had dinner because my wife said, I tried waking you up. I'm a heavy sleeper. 1 in the morning, I'll have my dinner. I'm going to bed at 4:30 in the morning to get up at 6:30 in the morning. And here we go, another day. So this is every day.
Yeah,
But,
I can completely understand. I mean, I'm unemployed right now because I just can't go out and do all the major patrols, 45 minutes at a time, and it's like 50 degrees and my joints are just screaming.
yeah,
But it's like, even when I'm just doing trucks, it's like I'll start at 2 and it'll be like 4:30, quarter to 5 before I can even run out where I can take a break. And I'm 3 or 4 minutes into a break, and then a truck comes rolling in, and then I have the office going, "Hey, do you see that truck coming up?" Yeah, I'm trying to take a break.
you're trying to take a break. Yeah,
And then they come down on you for it. Well, you're not doing your job, because you're supposed to
So
be
you
in
don't.
here so the office personnel doesn't have to run to the scale house and weigh that truck in.
yeah.
Yo,
So,
Rudy,
I mean, if
you
I can't even
eat.
take a 10-minute break, how in the hell am I supposed to take a 30-minute lunch?
What is it, Trish?
Do you eat during your shift?
I'm sorry.
Do you eat during your shift at all?
Oh, when I'm at
food?
my desk, I eat in between. I'm eating in between. I'm snacking. I'll have my cup of coffee. I'll have maybe a couple of donuts. This is early in the morning. I have my lucky 2 of these a day with my kratom, which helps me for my back pain. And yeah, I'm snacking in between. So I mean, I'm intaking something while I'm at
Okay.
work. I just
Yes,
don't.
we
I
can't.
don't.
I couldn't even do that when I was, when the trucks were coming in, because we'd have trucks bringing in grapes to crush, and then we'd have tanks coming in to haul the crushed grapes out to different locations, and there was there was no room in that office
Yeah,
to. But I mean, I had the company phone, I had the radio that I had to have contact, the people in the plant. There was no room for a plate for a lunch. I mean, nothing. No, you couldn't do it. It just did not work.
yeah, yeah.
Donuts.
Redneck. I know donuts are not food, but I mean, it's at least something I'm taking in.
Rudy, you're showing your inner cop.
Huh?
You're showing your inner cop. Didn't you used to be a cop?
Yeah. Come on, that's a metaphor. Is
Okay,
it?
here's the deal. Old school cops did coffee and donuts. Okay.
Yeah.
The newer cops do energy drinks. They don't. It's like, oh no, no coffee, no donuts, but they'll hit the Red Bulls, the Monsters.
Yeah.
That's
And
their thing.
you know what? I drink when I can. I tried to stay away because at one point I had kidney stones, and it turned out it was from Monster drinks. But
Oh,
every now
no.
and then, my wife is real careful. She give me a big 22-ounce of Red Bull, maybe twice in a week. So, and there have been days when I don't even touch it. It's in my lunch bag. But when I do, I drink it towards around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So basically, my morning consists of first one in the morning. As soon as I sit down at my desk, that's gone in 15 minutes. Cup of coffee. I'm working, constantly working on the computer. That's all it is. And then comes, say, about 10 or 11 o'clock. I've got my second bottle of my kratom. I'll get up, stretch, walk around. I have to walk around a little bit. Take a 10-minute, just one 10-minute break. Sit back down, continue working. 2 o'clock, pain's kicking in. I don't have any more kratom. I'll go get some water or maybe another cup of coffee. If I look in my lunch bag, she'll have snacks in there for me. I'll snack on something. I mean, whatever there is, I work around it. But I just don't like the fact of getting up, having to go take a lunch break. By the time I heated my food, and Trish, we lost her. I heated my food and sit down. From 30 minutes, I'm only allowed now. I'm left about 20 minutes if I'm lucky. So take a few bites. And I don't like to eat fast. I refuse eating really fast because that's bad also. And, I'd rather not go through that. So I'll just stay at my desk and eat whatever I can. And next thing I know, 4 o'clock, 4:30, boom, time to go. Let's get out of here. And again, yes, it is illegal. Trish, you're right. It is illegal to work an 8-hour shift. I think it's up to 6 hours. You have to take a lunch at least. I don't do it. So my boss doesn't really say anything because, you know, he's told me you have to take a lunch, dude. I don't want to get in trouble, blah, blah. I don't do it, but he doesn't say anything. It's like he feels intimidated by me. When he comes to my desk, he's asking me because he knows everything about me. He knows I used to be a cop. He knows how I am. I have a very short stem. I'm a very outgoing person, but, you know, I have a very short stem. And he'll come and he'll say, can I put this paper here? This is for that. Can you do me a favor? Can you email this for me? Because I'm running low on time. And he hardly does anything. I run the whole entire show there. I process everything that goes through the job. But it's funny because he'll ask me instead of saying, hey, Rudy, you know, do me a favor. This needs to get done. He won't put it to me that way. He'll ask. So, I mean, if he has to ask me to do work, you know, he's not going to say, I need you to take a lunch. He won't do it. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he feels intimidated by me. I have no idea. But this year alone, I think I've taken maybe 5 lunches in the entire year. And that's crazy. I know. Trish keeps getting kicked out. Let's see. She's going to try again. Redneck, come on in and join us. I know Redneck's going to go live streaming soon. He's the person that will live stream late at night. And I tend to try to jump in. And it's like, oh, God, I'm too tired. I can't do it. I can't do it. Trish, you okay?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me now? It keeps like not working.
Yeah, you keep getting kicked out, I notice.
What happened to Trish? I see Trish, but I can't hear Trish.
She's here. I can hear her real good.
I can see vibrations. Hello? Trish, speak loud.
Hello?
Trish? Yeah. Hello?
I can hear. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
I can hear a female voice, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Really?
Trish, you have to speak loudly and clearly and slowly.
I said, can you hear?
Oh, I can hear now. You got to remember, I'm not no spring chicken like you are. So you gotta speak slowly, clearly, and loud. And look at my eye when you do it.
Oh yeah.
So I can see your lips move.
Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I can see Rudy pointing at his face and smiling.
Hey, was that actually sign language?
I guess. I don't know.
No, that
Oh no,
sign
you don't know how to do sign
I
language.
can go.
He just said your mother kisses goats.
No, I know a few things because my grandson was learning a little bit of it. NH Girl says she hears her clearly. We can hear. I hear Trish very clearly. I'm waiting for Redneck. See if Redneck wants to jump in here.
When you say redneck, is it the redneck connection?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's several rednecks, and I just want to make sure I knew who it was.
Redneck connection.
Several rednecks.
He's got his beer on the side, getting ready for his stream tonight.
I still got a little bit of beer. I got some tequila.
Yeah, I see him late at night. It's like, oh my God, I can't do it. And it's funny because I'm awake at that time, but I just can't jump in on the stream because I'm afraid I might pass out in front of everyone, you know.
What sucks is it's not helping my shoulders and my joints at all.
And you suffer from your joint pains. Myself, and if you don't know, and Trish knows this, I have 6 herniated discs in my back.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I have an artificial hip on my left hip. I'm very young. I was the baby on the hospital floor. There were people there like from 70 to 90 years of age. I had a hip replacement in 2013.
I haven't had anything replaced because I can't afford it. But I have an extra vertebrae in my back, and I was having problems when I was like 14.
Wow.
I was having back problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like the 7th grade. And you know those old wood bleachers they used to drag around and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I stepped off the bottom step, and my back locked up, and it knocked the freaking wind right out of me.
Yeah, I can imagine. There he is.
Like-
Redneck
Sorry,
Connection.
grab my lunch.
What's up? What the hell is that?
Yeah, what the hell is
A
that?
donut.
Oh, it's a donut.
It didn't look like a donut. It looked like a stone.
I know, right? It looked like a rock. I was like, what is he eating?
You know what? That's one of those cookies with a marshmallow on top and the chocolate shell.
Who's
Oh,
James?
that were good too.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The old school.
Say, Irish, you sounded like you were talking to Trish, like you were doing a ghost investigation. Speak slowly and speak into the mic.
Right?
Poor Trish.
I swear. I'm not
Actually,
a
I
ghost.
just
You guys be
Actually-
good to Trish. You guys be good to Trish. That's
all the time. It's like, it's, Spirits, speak slowly. You just don't hear me say it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn on my spirit box, Spirits. Make sure you speak slowly, clearly, and loudly.
Okay, Trish?
Yep, I got it.
Trish is like my young sister. You guys behave.
Yeah, you guys are talking about like wooden bleachers and stuff. Like, what? Never
Old
seen
school
one.
bleachers. Yeah, those are. There was some. I'm trying to figure out if Irish is talking about this one. It looked like had like two hard shell cookies. They were not hard shell, but they were like real thin. They had a marshmallow in the middle, but they were about so big. And they came in chocolate, vanilla, and then I think those are the only two that I remember. Those were really good.
They're like a thin, round cookie with like a hole in the center.
No, this one was just a
You
round
put
cookie.
on top of that, and then it's like they stick it in a like a chocolate fountain, and it hardens. So you got a crisp cookie wafer on the bottom, and then marshmallow on top. No, you know what? There was no hole. It was just solid round cookie, and then the marshmallow, and it was like, I don't know, probably. Well, back then they made them. They were like 3/4 of an inch tall. They're probably like maybe what, half an inch now.
Yeah,
What is this? A
half an inch.
Twinkie?
In
No, no.
April.
No, not a Twinkie. Hard shell.
Trish, I
Oh,
think
April.
you're thinking about a crocodile.
Yeah, he's saying chocolate house.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
These are little round cookies that, little teeny tiny cookies about, oh crap, about as big around as the top of a shot glass.
Pinwheels.
My wife says pinwheels. Is that it?
I don't know, but you sold me on cookie. So, doesn't matter what they're called. They're called cookies.
It was a cookie. It was a cookie.
They're called
Yeah,
Get in My Belly.
They're a white cookie with marshmallow and then a chocolate shell.
I don't know. I can't. Maybe I'm thinking something different. She says pinwheels. I don't know. Let me see. So those cookies are called pinwheels, I think. And we have to look it up.
I think they're called Get in My Belly.
Get it in my belly and let it go down.
Yeah.
How you doing, Redneck Connection?
All right.
Been up
I
to
think Redneck calls them history cookies because
Yeah,
once
right.
Those
again,
are history.
Their history once they're in front of me.
Hey, Irish.
Oh, they are called pinwheels. Yeah, I know what those are.
I gotta put my glasses on here real quick.
His seeing eye dogs.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of like that.
The way you describe it.
But there was no hole in the center. It was just a big marshmallow on top of a cookie and then a chocolate shell.
Yeah. it's a
Maybe it
good-
was a homemade version of the same
I'm
thing.
talking about. I was eating this stuff back in the 70s, so
Yeah.
Might have been a homemade version your mom made or something then.
70s.
Oh,
I remember those times.
oh, snap. She's telling me, my wife was telling me that we had pinwheels. I didn't even know that. She threw them away. So no one ate them, so she got rid of them.
Oh, hell.
The connection said she was sending them my way. Trish, you can hear us?
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't even remember the
There
name
you
of
go.
them. It was like these are like
So Trish,
I was eating stuff like 40 years ago, so I don't even remember the name.
there you go, Trish.
Oh heck. Oh ew.
Ooh, sexy lady.
Christine.
Nope. She looks like she's pissed off and constipated.
That's Christine right there on that connection.
That's funny, Irish. New Hampshire girl wants somebody to holler at me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yell at Ken because he's smoking.
Okay.
I think she hates the fact that I can tell when, well, there are times when I can tell that she's smoking. First off, when she's out there, it's like, I know damn well you're freezing out there, so you're out there doing no good and not smoking. I tell her, stop smoking.
No, I'm up where it's freezing too.
She says, no fair. What? I get yelled at for the same thing. Well, because it's bad for you. It's bad for you.
It's bad for your lungs.
Yeah. I mean, I've said it. I mean, when I went to Vegas, I finished a whole pack of cigarettes, but in 2 days. So I didn't do so bad.
A whole pack of cigarettes in 2 days?
Yeah. And I
You
don't
think
smoke.
that's a lot?
I don't smoke.
What the
A
hell are you
whole
doing?
pack of cigarettes
I
in
was
2
in
days.
Vegas. I was in Vegas. I was drinking and smoking, having fun.
Dude,
Son of a bitch, I was going through 2 packs in 1 day.
yeah, I go through about 2.5 packs a day.
Yeah, my dad my dad was a smoker. He used to finish 2 packs of Pall Mall Reds in a day.
I was cutting corners and
I'm sorry.
you know those. Okay, you know those. I was smoking a Dr. Grabba wood pipe. And you know the 1 pound bag of tobacco, the big one.
Yeah.
I was going through one of those in 2 weeks.
We go through about 2 of those in 2 weeks between my wife and I.
Well, I'm talking about just myself. I was going through 2 pounds a month, easy, of
This is my
tobacco.
thing.
Yeah, and I'm going through double that in 2 weeks with my wife.
Yeah.
This is my thing.
The same amount is what I'm saying.
When I
And I
want to,
actually smoke more, so
I got tired of walking 50 feet and having to stop and fucking catch my breath for 5 minutes.
that'd be me.
Stop and catch
Yeah.
my breath.
when I want to relax, this is my thing right here.
Okay.
This is when I want to relax.
No, that's bad.
So yeah, if there's kids in here watching, yeah, fuck it. Do not fucking start smoking.
Do not. This is bad for you.
It's fucking major bad for you. It will fuck you up big time.
Very, very bad. In Irish, he uses the F word. Very effing bad. I know, Krista, she says those are worse. But you see, the thing about cigars, you don't inhale. You don't.
You're not
inhale.
supposed to, but I do. I'm an idiot.
I inhaled a cigar the first time. That was indications of never again. I blacked out.
Yeah, I started smoking when I was like 16 when I started smoking, and I finally quit when I was 50. So that tells you how long I smoked.
All right. Since
Yeah.
we're on that topic, I'll admit I did start smoking when I was
35 years.
I started smoking when I was like 14 or 15, and then I stopped when I was like around 23. But I did used to smoke before, and I stopped. I stopped on my own. Didn't have a problem with it.
Cigarettes?
Didn't have like go cold turkey or anything. I just stopped. I said, nah, it's not for me. I don't want it.
I started when I was 13, and I'm 47 now.
Wow, y'all
Hey, Redneck Connection, your video froze. Am I the only one that's seen this? His video froze.
No, it's frozen for me too.
Irish, you see it?
Yeah, I'm frozen on YouTube side. Can you
Yeah.
hear me at least?
We can hear you. We
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you
hear
real
you.
good.
It's probably virus protection going
There you
through
go.
and everything.
There you go. Now you're back in motion.
Yep, finally.
Yeah. So
It's because it's cold up here. That's why it froze.
shit. Hey Irish, what's the weather like over there where you're at? Because it's freaking cold over here.
It's not cold
Um,
here.
Actually, right now, I'm only wearing a pair of shorts, and I got my front door open with the fan going.
Not for me. I go into work and my office is, no lie, 51 degrees. I have to turn on the heat right away.
But I tell you what, probably in another hour, hour and a half, the door's going to be closed and the heater's going to be on.
Oh, wait a minute. We still have Sherry with us. What happened? I went and looked at the video while she fully turned. That's crazy. Okay, Sherry. Yeah, we're watching Christine as we're here. I don't know if you noticed Redneck Connection, but my beautiful dog, Christine, there's something attached to her, or she is, well, something. She has something. But she's been doing weird.
Something.
Trish doesn't like her. She has been doing a lot of weird things, a lot of movement. We've seen it live on the live streams. And she is one of a kind.
I was going to say, Trish. So, Trish,
Ghost dog.
it doesn't matter if you like her or not. I think she likes you, and she might come over and visit. So, I don't know.
I would heck no. Don't even joke about that stuff like that. I already had ghost experiences. No more, please.
I am frozen again, ain't I?
Yeah, you froze.
Yeah. That's lovely. Drop me down in the basement and bring me back up.
YouTube is attacking you right now. There you go. Hello? There you go. There we go.
YouTube is lagging like crazy too.
Big time. It happened.
Trish, you got Sage?
It happened
Do I
again.
have sage? No.
Okay, you need to get some.
What does that do?
That's why.
But just keep in mind, Christine's not bad. So, you could bless your house and salt and sage. She'll probably still show up, but at least it will block any negative energy that tries to follow her in.
What? What are you saying?
What the heck? Trish? What happened, Trish? Oh, Krista, put your pink lace panties on and suck it up, ghost dog.
Just lit a cigarette, ghost dog says.
He needs to do one of those, like his intro on his video. Just let it out.
Okay, let me try this.
Just like
Hold
a
on,
cigarette.
ghost
No,
dog.
no.
Come and join us. Exactly.
And I finally got that investigation done. I could probably go do another one too. In that same house. I don't know if you heard about it or not.
No, I haven't. What's going on? You froze again, by the way. Let me try this again.
Of course,
All right. There we go.
I probably have something running in the background and don't even realize it.
Yeah. What investigation was that?
The house next door. Years ago, the guy committed suicide in there. Shot himself. And I just decided to go over there and see if I could catch anything. Which, as far as I'm concerned, didn't catch anything. But then other people were watching my stream and they swore they saw a shadow behind us.
A
But-
shadow.
And this was live.
I tried to make it live, yeah.
Is that the one I watched, or was
Yep.
it?
Yep. And apparently, Irish, I informed you wrong. It was in the thumbnail. They thought. In the thumbnail itself, I took a picture of her while she was standing there. And all she was doing was basically, before we even started the live stream, I said, let me take a picture of you doing that. And she's got the flashlight pointed down the hallway and got her phone up and says, is there anybody here? And that's when I snapped the picture. And apparently that's what people are seeing.
That's all it takes.
In
I mean,
that
if you go back, and if you go back and you look, I got an older building that I took. I went out and I took one picture. I stood in the street. I took one picture. I got 2 orbs. One was it looked like it was shooting up out of the door, and another one out of a window.
Okay.
And that's all I was out there to take was a thumbnail of the building, and that was it. I didn't see shit until I got home and put it on my computer and started to lighten it up a little bit. And I'm like, holy shit, I got 2 freaking orbs here.
Going to porch. There's no porch there, but
Hey, Redneck Connection, is that the video where it says, because I'm looking at the your page right now, is that
Try
the one that says, try again?
yeah. Because we tried to do a live stream over there and everything went haywire. Nothing would work. Nothing would connect. And then I went back and looked, and I never touched nothing. You got to remember, I had it in the holder, and on the way over, we were talking to the camera and stuff. Okay. And saying, here we are, we're walking over there, blah, blah, blah. And then I get over there and shut the live stream down because nothing would work. And my camera was shut off. My microphone was muted. And it was unable to connect. I didn't shut none of that off.
And it's dark as hell, I can tell too by looking at it.
Yeah, I know. And that's because this was the very first time I've ever done anything like this. So,
Right.
I talked to him about
other
that.
than my own house, and went with somebody else to investigate another house, but it was not for YouTube. It was just to go in and investigate. I've never tried to record anything before, you know, and we used to use goofy shit like fidget spinners, stuff like that. We'd trace it on a piece of paper and then put a red dot on one of the arms of the fidget spinner, and then a red dot on the paper, match them up exactly, and then walk away and ask see if they'll.
I know it ain't.
I'm going to tell you, Redneck, that's not those fidget spinners. That's not goofy shit. You can get some fucking. You can see some stuff from that.
Hey,
That's not goofy shit. So don't even call it that. Seriously. I mean, you had a good idea right there.
Somebody has their YouTube on.
That's some loud feedback.
What you can do is about a little bit.
Melanie, you gotta shut your YouTube off here.
If you
Do
can go
what?
out there,
Here's some
That's
loud
your
feedback.
YouTube.
you can go to Amazon and they've
I
got
did.
like square LED
Okay.
lights that you can hook up to like a tripod and stuff. And it's only like you can get a full kit with like the LED, the
muted.
battery, the charger, and it's only like $35-$40. And those things will put a lot of light into a room.
See, and I made a mistake and took the wrong light with those cheap lights that you get if you buy something at Harbor Freight and you get a free light. They're square and they're blue. They work too.
Yeah, those are great for, you know, small areas. But if you want to light up a whole room,
Okay, we have Melanie here, Trish is back, and we have Chris who?
Mr. Red Panties himself.
Red Panties. He's lighting up. There it is. How you doing, Ghost Dog? Or excuse me, Red Panties.
No, them are some haunted panties.
Yeah. Got to move around. You hear them moving around.
hey, Melanie, good to see
hey,
you.
hey, Ghost Dog.
How you doing,
He's
Melanie?
Red Panties, not Ghost Dog tonight.
Ghost dog.
And I'm not sure why your mic is so quiet, Ghost Dog, but can
Trish.
barely hear you, brother.
Trish, that person down there, that's Ghost Dog.
Ghost
We
dog.
got haunted
So-
panties and the haunted panties. Hey, what's up?
Haunted panties.
Oh,
New Hampshire girl says,
All right, can you all hear me?
Hey, you're coming in loud and
No.
clear now, brother.
Everybody sounds good. Everyone sounds very good.
Well, I know I sound
Except
good.
for Irish.
Yeah, I always stuck. Thanks, redneck.
You're welcome.
Freaking asshole.
Everyone sounds good. Who looks good around here? Melanie and Chris. Melanie and Chris look good.
I don't want to.
Well,
I don't
of
want to
course.
scare anybody.
I'm gonna say Melanie looks
Me.
good, but like redneck and ghost dog, shit, dudes. You're like gonna be freaking people out.
Right?
Everyone looks good on
I'd
here.
say how's this, but that's just as bad, right?
So
I
Ghost
forgot.
Dog, very interesting
What?
Ghost Dog, that video that I'm working on.
Cool.
I've heard some weird things on there that I didn't hear in the very beginning, and very interesting.
Cool.
Now I'm not certain
I
if that's
can't
what
wait
you
till it
heard.
comes out.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's just I'm really doing a lot of enhancing of the sound so we can all capture it. And I was telling everybody I'm working with Dolby Sound now on this video. So
Have you ever Audacity?
No, I don't use Audacity. I use Studio One.
Is that free?
Yeah, I mean, but I've purchased like other packages with it, so you can do more with it. You know, the audio is really awesome. It's nice, but it did come free with my Persona's interface. But it's coming out really good, really good. But I'll
Only
tell you the truth.
I'm
After
only-
hearing that part where Ghost Dog said he heard something, it made the hairs on my arms I had goosebumps. Let's put it that way. Really wicked. Good old friend here, Christine.
see. I can hear. What happened to Trish? We scare her?
We just lost Trish.
She's been popping in and out.
Trish, come on back if you can hear us. But
Why is there only 3 people in here? Did you lose everybody?
we
Did I
lost
scare
everybody.
up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ghost Dog. It was the red panties that did it.
Well, sorry. My blue ones were dirty. I thought they were clean, but they were actually brown.
They had gunshots on it. Oops, did I say that?
Oh shit! Who else is on?
Jimmy C is
Ain't
on.
nobody on tonight. Who?
Jimmy C in front. He's part of the redneck group.
It's a dead night.
JoJo was on earlier.
Yeah, but she wasn't paying attention to her chat.
No. What she
Is
did
that-
at first.
I hate that when I hate that when people do not pay attention to their chats.
That
Oh.
is a big deal for me. I mean, I can see if they're like busy and stuff, I'll understand. But if I make like, 4 or 5 posts over a 10-minute period and I can't even get a hi or a hello, I'm done. I'm out.
I just got done giving
Okay.
Rudy. What? I'm gonna take my thumbs up back if you
What
don't
got-
at least try.
Okay, she's back.
What got me wasn't so much. Yeah, I got to
Kicking
understand they
me
might have
out.
missed my little comment. But about 7 or 8 people are all yelling out, "Hi, Ghost Dog! Hi, Ghost Dog!" And I'm like,
Yep.
how do you miss that?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, because I see that too. It's like, and if you make a comment and then she addresses a person like just before you and then maybe 1 or 2 after you, it's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, that drives me nuts when they read the comment right under yours.
Yeah, it's like,
Right
wait a
under
minute.
it. Oh, that one just gets me all the time.
It's like,
I swear, Ghost Dog, you do it to me just to bust my balls sometimes because I'm not going to your
hell
chat.
yeah.
And you'll miss me 2-3 times. I'm like, you fucker.
Well, the thing,
Read the comment right
thing
above
is,
mine and right below mine. I'm
I'll
like,
do all that.
hey,
well, Ghost Dog does that to me all the time, so I'm kind of used to it from him. But I mean, it's like, you know,
the only time I notice Irish is when he starts cussing and swearing.
yeah. I mean, it's like, hi everybody, and it's like he doesn't see anything. It's like, hey, what's going on, everybody? And it's like, oh man, no, that shit fucking sucks because I don't believe this shit, and it's fucking. And I start, you know, blah blah blah, and it's like he's like, whoa, Irish is in here. Wait a minute, where?
Oh, hey,
What did Irish say? Let me scroll back. Oh, hey, Irish. Oh shit.
Sometimes those comments they'll get flying like that, and they'll just go right by. Or what they'll do is somebody will call somebody out, and I'm looking, and I don't even see them. I'm like, who the hell are you talking to?
Well, I mean, I can see if somebody, you know, if you're doing a stream or you got a panel and you're doing, you know, you're doing the spirit box and you're trying to talk and try to catch the stream, and you know what's coming. It's hard. You know, it's really hard to do. But a lot of people, it's like they just sit there and talk, and it's like I'll like come on and say like, hey, such and such, hey, how's everybody doing? It's like there'll be like 5 responses, and it's like
Well,
I get nothing.
You got to admit, Irish, I'm a whole lot better than I was when I first started. Because I try to catch everybody that comes in. I'll go sometimes.
I'll go back if I'm doing like a paranormal parking lot and I'm like focusing on that and I'm like watching the parking lot and I'm trying to watch the stream and it's like I see somebody go, oh hey, such and such. I'm gonna scroll back and it's like, wait, I missed somebody. Welcome somebody, and it's like I try to scroll back. It's like, oh, and I try to see where they posted and respond to their post.
Do that all the time. Let me go back, see if I missed anybody. You'll hear me say that all the time. Let me go back, see if I missed somebody.
No, but it's good.
Redneck that I miss.
Sometimes it's hard because
I'm
I
not
mean,
even trying to be mean. Yeah, it is hard, but Redneck,
You're
for
into
some
your-
reason, he can get by me. He actually can get right by me, and I'll never see it.
you're into your conversation, the topic, what have you. You're watching everyone as you're focused on the camera, and all these comments go by. It's like, oh, like Redneck Connection. Don't say hi to me. I'm leaving this platform. I look and say, oh, snap. Sorry, Redneck. I didn't know you were on here.
I'm taking your thumbs up back.
If I'm doing a stream, I'll have my stream phone going, and then I'll have my regular phone where I'm watching the stream, and I'll have it set up where I try to, because I can, you know, on my stream phone, I can only see like 2, maybe 3, you know, comments at the most. But if I got my other one and I turn it like on the portrait, I can see 5 or 6. So I'll have 2 phones going where I'm trying to look at this and trying to look at that, and I'm trying to do the spirit box and look at the stream and what, you know, my guests are saying and respond to them, and I'll just be going one to another.
Trish is having problems again. She's gonna go disconnect her Wi-Fi and try and come back.
Okay, yeah, because I noticed that Trish was real quiet. I'm trying to get her to speak so we can see if we can hear her because she was having a problem with the audio. But Trish, by the way, I know she can hear us. Trish, by the way, has been Trish has been following my streams since I first started, and she used to be my my captain on Live Race when we first started streaming, and so she's been with me for over a year now. So
yeah, she's
really cool. I like her. She's like my baby.
How long have you had your channel, Rudy?
I'm sorry.
How long have you had your channel? Like I don't mean like I've had it since 2013, but I didn't upload until last year. What I mean is, okay, that would be when you started. It was last year.
Since 15 or 16.
You've actually
but I was doing a lot of just concerts and special events.
Okay.
Then I started doing
uploading stuff regardless.
I'm sorry?
You were uploading stuff regardless.
Yeah, regardless, I was uploading
the same stuff as today, but you were still uploading stuff.
Right, and then I started getting into a little bit of exploration, and I got into paranormal, and then from there, one thing led to another, and that was it. But
Why paranormal?
it's something I've always loved as a kid. I mean, because
Okay.
I've seen a lot of things as a kid, and try to figure out, am I the only one seeing this, or am I crazy, or what? People, I talk to them, they don't understand. They think I'm going nuts. And I'll say, I see things. I hear things. I mean, why can't you see what I see? And I'll say, I'm gonna prove it to you. This is what's going on, and one thing led to another. There you go. So, it's been fun for me since, but it hasn't been as much fun as it has been since I got Christine. She makes it a lot of fun now for me. I'm sure Melanie has been focused on her.
It's always been paranormal for me. I mean, it's like if I had to choose between this and doing something else on YouTube, I couldn't do anything else. It's like I understood, things that I shouldn't since I was like fucking 4 years old. So I mean, like it's second nature. It's like, why paranormal? I was like, paranormal chose me. So don't ask me why. It's ask the paranormal why it chose me.
Yeah, I've had incidents. I've had many incidents with the Ouija board. I actually I got deep into it. I used to play with it by myself. I used to just mess with it in darkness. And then I met my wife in 2000, and as soon as the year after we got married, well, no, met her in 99, but 2000, I was quick at it. We had our baby, my daughter, my youngest daughter, and I was still messing around with the Ouija board. And I really haven't said much about this, but I did, from what I've been told, and I don't recall, I don't remember anything. I did get possessed by something, according to what family and friends have told me. And until I got rid of the Ouija board. But the only thing I recall was feeling really drained, very tired. And apparently I wanted to sacrifice my son's life. For what reasons, I have no idea. But that's how it got that deep with the Ouija board. And so I figured, you know what, let me figure out, see what I can investigate on the Ouija board. But it's hard when you don't have the board. And, my wife says, don't touch that thing. I don't want to see it. Don't mention it. But it's been, I've had scary events because of the Ouija board. So if you've heard it elsewhere or you haven't heard, the Ouija board is no joke. It is for real.
I never used the Ouija board, but I knew. And this, I'm saying, because I wasn't even in kindergarten yet, so I'm going to say I was like maybe 3 or 4 years old. I knew that my parents were not like my real parents. I just knew it. And I found out probably 3 years, I was probably 7 or 8 by the time I found out that I was adopted. But before that, I knew that I was not, they were not my like birth parents. And how I knew that, I don't know. There was things that my mom was, I remember one time I was at my grandmother's and my mom was talking about her hysterectomy because, there was Friedreich's ataxia, which was part of a muscular dystrophy, and she was a carrier. And I didn't understand all that, but I heard my mom tell my grandma, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go through hysterectomy. And I automatically knew.
Yeah. I just saw that.
Yeah, man,
I just saw that. That scared the crap out of me, dude.
The hell is? Hold on, you guys. What happened?
Did she jump?
Oh, I missed it.
She,
I was doing a replay and
I'm just going to shut up. I was running my mouth. I'm going to shut up. I fucked everything up.
she did it. Yeah. Did you guys see that? Because I didn't see it.
yeah, I'm trying to go back right now.
Okay. What the?
Yes, I did see it. I glanced over, watched her move.
Well, earlier, maybe about 3 minutes, I don't know if you noticed, I kept looking around because I kept feeling something uncomfortable. But I kept looking at her. She was fine.
You ever have any more light problems with her?
She doesn't. I mean, wow. She surprises me all the time. Yeah, that happened a couple of nights ago also. She just fell off on her own. I don't know how. But when she fell, she wasn't on her base. Her body was off the base. I don't know how that happened.
Ooh.
And see, if you look, I'll show you. Let me put this up here. She is solid on a base. So you have to literally pull her out.
No. She's moving before we even noticed anything. She's like rocking back and forth like that. And I just missed it falling again. God damn it, Kim.
Let me try to go on this one.
Yeah, there she's moving. Back and forth.
My heart is just pounding right now because I don't know what
Back
happened.
and forth. And then she went right at you. It was almost like she jumped at you. Wait a minute, Rudy, move real quick. Like twist yourself. Something's with your camera makes it look like she's moving.
No,
Focus on.
Like she's wiggling or something. I wonder if like the movement of the floor, stomp on the floor or something. Maybe that's what. Like the movement of the floor from you switching your weight.
no,
Something
there's
like
nothing
that.
because I have carpeting, so it's hard for the seat to move. There's no movement. Everything. She's on a solid table. She's on a solid.
Yeah, but the carpet make it move, whatever. Trying to debunk it, not just going.
Let me see. Hold on.
Too many people run into that.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to look at the video.
Trish, I'm sorry, hon. I know I don't know you, and I don't mean disrespect by calling you hon. But I'm sorry that your connection sucks.
Trish, are you still there?
See that?
Okay, I see. Hold on. No, there's nothing. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let's try this. All right.
Oh, okay. I see where you're pointing out how she stands in the stand. Okay. Yeah, I know. I keep freezing up. Yep.
Hold on a second. I'm going to put on my glasses. Y'all didn't hear that, though.
That is crazy.
I heard it.
Trying to pull it up here, see if I can find it.
Hush, Melody.
It is. Okay, wait. Okay,
Because I think there is.
go back 4 minutes and 47 seconds. She's already on the ground. So
Okay, Irish is talking. I'm looking at the video. Irish is talking.
that's when you need to start watching her because she wiggles side to side like this, just real slightly.
Yeah, I see
There,
it right there. But
and it's
there's
almost
no,
like she's turning her body a little bit, and then
yeah, but that's what gets me. There's no movement. There's no movement from anywhere. She's not on my desk. She has her own separate table. I'm gonna go ahead and put some shelves up there. I'm gonna put her up on the shelf and see I'm looking
I'm
to.
gonna send you a roll of duct tape to duct tape her to the damn wall. Is what I'm gonna do. Jesus Christ, dude. That was messed up right there.
She'll really get pissed off. Imagine waking up and the duct tape is still there, like Irish whiskey said. Wake up and find peanut butter.
No, you wake up and the duct tape's on your chest. And
Right?
the doll is dude, I was
There would be no way to prove that, but that is crazy.
she just moved again.
She moved again?
She just she was looking at me like, fuck you, dick.
Like I said, I'm here. There's nothing behind me. I'm at least a foot and a half away. There's nothing that's touching the table that she's at, nothing whatsoever. That's why I purposely set it up this way. I'm away from her. There's nothing. I can't move. I can't see if I shake, she doesn't move. So it's not the carpet. And when the camera,
what is right to her side there? Do you have a coat there or a jacket or
Looks like
what
a
is right?
donkey.
oh no, that's
Oh, to the other side. The other side. It's something
Over here?
blocking her head.
oh that's my mic.
Oh. And that's what I'm basing it off of because that does not, whatever that is, does not move, but the doll does.
Yeah,
That's what I was basing it off of. You can see it move next to the doll.
that's the microphone.
Or, the mic wasn't moving, but she was.
That's what I'm saying.
And
There's
that's-
no way. So I try to debunk it also, but I can't figure it out. I mean, I just felt, like I said, prior to maybe 3 minutes before, I kept feeling something, like something, you can feel when someone's watching you.
Yeah, like looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, I had a weird feeling. If you look at the video, go to maybe 2 minutes prior to, I felt like something was around me. Something was just, I didn't feel right. That's why I kept looking at her, and then it happened.
We can hear you, Ghost Dog. I think Ghost Dog's having problems with his audio. We can hear you.
Uh-oh.
He can't hear us all of a sudden now.
Yeah,
I think StreamYard is on the fritz tonight, dude.
yeah, we're having a major problem with it. I actually had a problem signing in. I had to do it 3 times. On the 3rd attempt, it worked. So I think we're having a problem. Is Krista? Okay, Krista's still here. Krista, why don't you just join us? Trish doesn't see. I think Trish got scared away. Trish, if you're still here, please come on back if you're still here. But
That's my Ghost Dog.
okay, Ghost Dog just took off. If you got scared with the doll, I don't blame you, but it's still hard for me to get used to it. I told my wife, I said, can you do me a favor? You brush her hair for me, fix her up? She said, I'm not touching that damn thing. I am not touching it. Melanie, you are focused in on her. Thank you. Stay that way.
Yeah.
You haven't blinked. I mean, you have steady. I'm watching you.
That my eyes will dry out here. Hold on.
Redneck connection. You're zoomed in as well, unless you froze.
No, I've been. Well, I might be froze because
Okay. Let me.
I don't know. I'm moving on StreamYards, but I'm not on YouTube. So
Oh,
There you go.
whatever.
Okay. Irish whiskey, I can't tell because he's had the same pose since he started.
Yep.
But that was crazy. I'm trying to rewind it. Let me see if I can do this one more time.
What, back to where she fell?
Yeah.
It's
Chrome has lost
going to be a
permission.
different number now.
Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. Great. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll put it. Give me 1 second. Let me try to pull up the video on over here. That was insane.
Ghost Dog says he doesn't know what happened. He lost audio. Guys, I heard him saying, I think I just lost audio. And then I heard him say, what the hell? And then all of a sudden he dropped. Ghost Dog says he doesn't know what happened. He lost audio. Yes, I heard him saying, I think I just lost audio. And then I heard him say, what the hell? And then all of a sudden he dropped. Ghost Dog says he doesn't know what happened. He lost audio.
Okay, where are we? Where are we? Okay, I went back too far. Hold on one second. You can't find the clip where she drops.
She's moving.
She's moving?
No, like she's wiggling or something. I wonder if like the movement of the floor, stomp on the floor or something. Maybe that's what. Like the no. You got somebody's got YouTube playing. Something like that.
I have carpeting, so it's hard for the seats. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's see. I don't know what happened. Just lost audio. Okay. All right, we got Trish.
That whole conversation you were just playing was about.
All right, Trish, welcome back. I thought we scared you off, or Christine scared you off.
No, she said I'm still here, but she's having problems with her connection. So,
hello, Trish. Can you hear us?
1019. Do we have a Trish on board? Amen.
Trish, hello.
I'm back now, Trish. Are you here?
Yeah, her mic is off.
I wonder if it ain't like unplug your microphone and plug it back in. Like on a cell phone.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let's try this. Trish, unplug your microphone.
Hey, private chat. She says, hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, here.
So, no, we cannot hear you, Trish. If you have an external mic, unplug it and plug it back in. I don't know if you're on a cell phone or what you're on, so just trying to help you out, sister.
Double count it. Yeah, 14 right there. What happened to you? Oh. Okay. We just lost Trish. You got a pen?
I am live over there.
Okay, so I notice a little movement right now, so I don't know. I'm just focused on her and see.
Now I'm wondering if that ain't your camera because it seems like it keeps wanting to refocus.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting still. I'm trying not to move.
So it may be like what do they call that? Matrixing, making it look like she's moving when it's actually the camera going in and out. You must have moved her head when you reset her back up.
Yeah, she's in a different position now. But that was unexpected again.
All right. Do you need a minute to go clean your drawers or?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not at that point anymore. It happened before, but not anymore.
Right.
Pixeling, not matrixing.
Just kidding.
Because I've seen that in other people's live streams and stuff. I swear I see something.
Right.
It's actually just the way the camera is like trying to focus on something that ain't even there.
Right.
It's called pixeling.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand. I can understand the focusing, zooming in, what have you. But how do you explain the leaping over,
right, jumping at you,
jumping at me? Yeah.
Because
well,
did it lift off of the table or did it just fall over?
It it leaped off because it was sitting not even on the edge. It leaped off. Check these babies out. I'm gonna do a challenge with these.
What is it?
Pepper?
Hot peppers.
Yeah, but what is it?
Is there a fishing lure? Looks like a
These are just
fishing.
chilies. Just chilies. My wife asked if I wanted to take a bite of one. I said, no, thank you. Okay, who's coming in? Okay, we have Trish back. Trish, can you hear us now?
Hello? Okay, I think
There
it's
you
working
go.
now.
There you go.
What the heck?
Yeah, it wasn't working. I didn't leave because I was scared.
Did Christine carry you away, Trish, or what
By
happened?
the time I already
No.
said it out loud and on the screen.
What would you say? I
I
missed
said,
it.
I said, damn and shit. Okay? God damn.
Oh,
Jesus. they're over there. Oh my God. They're over there giving poor guy. Oh my God. Okay.
What are you watching?
I just saw you guys wouldn't understand. This guy is like, what do you want to call it? Like the most innocent person you ever meet in your life. And he does not swear. If you say anything like silly or inappropriate around him, he gets all like, like really uncomfortable and crap. Somebody just got him to swear on stream, so they recorded it.
Oh, God.
So that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Keep an eye on her for me, Melanie. I'm writing something right now.
Okay.
You're a good eye. You're a good eye, Melanie.
Yeah, she has a good eye.
No, I was telling Melanie, keep your good eye on her. Not the bad one you need contacts for.
That's the one I was looking with.
Right? Okay, how upset would you be if she leaped at you again?
Yeah, because I'm writing on something right now.
Right? As he looks over his shoulder, better not.
I'm starting to get that. I'm starting to get that feeling again. So
Why are her eyes glowing? Oh,
what the hell?
Kid, Rude.
I'm just waiting for her to levitate and to come over and jump on his head.
Oh,
No,
shit.
That would be so.
don't even jump on his head. Just levitate and go right in front of him, right where his vision. He see her out of the corner of his eye.
You guys are awesome.
my
Thank you.
Better than that. You levitate, kind of move over, grab a hold of his head, and start humping his ear.
There you go.
What?
Christine, have you been a good girl?
Who's your daddy?
Oh no.
Oh, did you want this to be PG? I better leave.
I'm gonna try to pull this video again. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll try not to.
You just move.
All right.
I swear to God, her head just moved.
No way, really?
Like, look towards the camera and then look back.
Keep this in mind. She's made of porcelain. There's no way that her arms can move, but they have. They have.
Her
moved.
head like this. Can her head do this?
Do what? Hold on. Let me put you back on redneck. Hold on. Let me get you out of here.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Can her head just turn like this? Like if you were to grab her and turn.
No, there's no way. There's no
That's what I seen right there. What you just did.
way. Oh, sh-
Like it look towards the camera and then look back. I don't know, Melanie. Am I seeing shit? Like, am I taking too many drugs or what?
She's
Hello,
checking
Joy.
out his butt.
I'm gonna
Rudy, she's checking out your butt, dude. Do not go to sleep.
Go back just a little bit.
He's sitting on a chair. How can she see it?
I think she just did kissy face too. Just kidding. Blowing Rudy kissy faces.
Come on, Rudy. Rudy's gonna wake up in the morning and he's gonna have like bite marks on his butt. And he's gonna be like, "No way, there's no way I have mice here."
There is no way possible that she could do that.
But yet, you'll still have bite marks on your butt, and you'll have to validate it.
Oh, she just winked at you. I swear.
Just lost Trish again. Let me see. I'm trying to get this video on here, see if I can capture it.
She's got like a serious stare going on. I swear her lips are moving.
I know. I swear it's matrixing or something. I keep seeing her head move, her lips move.
Congratulations.
I mean, I swear, it's like I'll look and I'll see her lips kind of like in a smile, and then all of a sudden it'll be like a serious straight face. And I'm like, holy shit.
Right.
Okay. Couldn't do it. So
couldn't do what?
I was trying to get the earlier stream what happened when she leaped off, and I couldn't find it. Okay, you guys, question for you.
What you'll have to do, Rudy, you have to wait until YouTube renders.
Yeah.
You have to wait till YouTube renders and then go back and try to. That's why you try to bookmark the time, because you can see the time. So that's what you need to do, start writing down the time.
Mine says minus whatever when I go back and look at it.
Because I don't think you can go back maybe more than like 5 minutes or so. It depends on how much activity.
Okay, that's better. We'll try that. No, I hear you. I hear you, Irish.
See, he is moving his camera, so it makes her look like she's moving. Yep.
That's probably the focus, automatic focus then.
Well, I think it's a tabletop because it's kind of like jumping up and down when you're moving around.
No, because
down.
Well, I'm not moving my desk, so I mean, there's no way possible.
You just moved it? No.
You just moved it right now, yeah.
No, it was the camera.
Up and down.
No,
yeah, the camera's bouncing.
Camera.
Yeah, you're moving.
Yeah, it's like the focus. It's not.
I'm not even doing anything.
Go back, note the time, go back and look, and you can see it. Because we can see it. I mean, I can see it. Redneck can see it. So, I mean, it's not both of our imagination at the same time.
Move the floor.
It's moving again.
That's the focus. But it was bouncing. You and the doll and everything was bouncing. Bump your table. You may have not even realized you bumped your table.
Okay,
you're your camera, dude.
Yeah. Something just got bumped because it kind of jerked up and came back down.
Okay, let's try this. That was me. I just moved my
That moved a lot.
Yeah, that was me. I bumped into the screen.
And you're still doing it right now.
I'm messing with the screen right now. That's me. Okay.
You may have just bumped the table and didn't even realize you did. Just enough to make the camera bounce.
Yeah, that part, but I'm still trying to figure out why she fell, because she's not even connected to this.
Oh yeah, that's different. But
oh shit, that's what happened. Hold on 1 second, I screwed up. What the hell?
Oh, we just watched her move, Joey.
Wherever she's at, she's trying to jump, get on your shoulder, bite your neck, or whatever, give you a kiss. I don't know.
I think dry hump is what he wants.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a dry hump. Dry hump in the side of his neck.
Right. Trying to take advantage of his ear hole.
Okay, you guys, I'll be right back.
She's a girl.
She is
Yeah,
a girl.
girls
Oh, no,
Willie.
never mind.
Girls can give some
I
mean
see.
ass willies. I'll tell you that.
Have you ever looked under her clothes? I mean, really?
Oh my God, no, we're not going to do that. No, no,
It's a cross-dressing doll, right?
Dang,
no.
you're gonna
She's
get
a
Rudy's
what?
channel banned.
That's going to be so right. You want to have a grown man lift the dress of a doll and look under.
Hey, as
You
long as
know
he
that
look at his
I'll tell
lips.
you what. I had a yard sale one time, and there was a guy that came up, and he was looking at a little doll, and I shit you not, he was looking at it, checking it out. He lifted the dress, looked up under the dress, and he was kissing the doll on
Oh hell no.
the face.
yeah, that's
And me
not
and my
right.
wife looking at each other like, what in the fuck? This dude was a frickin' freak.
Okay, but okay. I know your story, Irish, but I do know that those really expensive dolls, they're marked on their bum, like creator mark or whatever you call that. So you actually have to look down there to find I forget what that mark is called. It's yeah, and I'm talking like 18th century dolls and shit like that.
Oh, this wasn't this was like maybe a 5-year-old doll. It was plastic, and he was not looking at the bum. He was looking up under the front and at the chest of the doll, and it was plastic. It was all plastic. You can tell it was no more than maybe 5 years old, 6 years old. Yeah, and that's what he was doing, and we were like, "What in the fuck?" This dude's a
He
frickin'
was
freak.
mentally challenged. But
I think New Hampshire was taking off.
But I used to work at Peace Goods, and we used to actually put dolls together. Had to make of course, they were plastic. They were not porcelain, but and sew their bodies and everything, and make their clothes. And I don't know. Every time a woman holds the doll and looks at it, they just look up to make sure they got their underwear on. That's just.
No, this guy, when he kissed the doll, it was like he was looking at her, and he was kissing it passionately, and he did it several times. Okay,
Well, I hate to say it, but I'd rather it be that doll than a little girl.
And
what?
Oh, see, that's the thing. It was like really freaking us out because it was like he was doing it right there, and those people, in the yard sale, and we were watching him, and it was like he was like kissing it like slowly and passionately. We're like, what in the fuck? This doll's only like maybe 4 or 5 inches tall, and it was a plastic. And we're like, oh shit.
Oh, dude, okay. Then you probably think I'm a freak. I never lifted the dress and did that shit, but I have walked up to like mannequins and shit and acted like I was making out with it. Yeah, okay. So, and it makes people freak out, and that's why I do that shit. Mannequin in the middle of a store? Yeah. Trust me, people freak out. And had I known about YouTube then, I'd have been recording that shit. Recording it, and the video would have not been me doing that. It would have been like looking past me at all the people staring at me going, what the hell? Yeah. That and hollering out when you're in the dressing room going, hey, there ain't no toilet paper in here.
Good night, Krista. Thank you for joining.
Good night.
Hey, Ray the Fam.
Good night.
Joy Sumter, how you doing? What's going on, Ray? Ray the Fam.
Hello, Ray.
What did I miss? Anything?
Shenanigans.
You think?
I didn't mean to scare you, Irish. He's not going to talk to me no more, no.
All right, we're back.
Hey, Christine, can I fix your hair?
I need someone to fix
Oh, don't talk to it.
Oh, yes, please talk to it.
No, please talk to her. Christine, you're a naughty girl. You know that?
She wants us bacon.
Tell her to turn off the light.
Can you turn that light off, Christy?
That's
Oh,
me.
Who did that?
That is me. That is me.
That is not even right though. But look,
That's
no,
not
when
funny.
you shut it off, when you shut it
Wow.
off, turn it back on. Her eyes
like,
are like,
Come
freaking
on.
red
Is she really gonna do it that fast?
Christine, can
That
you please jump up, grab Rudy by the side of the head, and bite his ear?
No.
Hurt me, please, hurt me.
Christine, look at the camera. We want to see your pretty eyes.
He wants to feel pain, Christine.
Yeah, don't say that.
We want to see your pretty red eyes. Just look at the camera.
I want to see
No,
Rudy.
you can do it. I've seen you do it before. Come on. You remember me?
What's her name?
Christine.
Christine.
Like the car.
Like the car. That's disturbing as hell.
I think she just blew him a kiss.
I love that movie. Christine. Really.
Isn't there a song about Christine? Christine 16 something.
Someone mentioned that before. I think there has to be. Yeah, someone mentioned that.
I'm gonna look it up right quick.
Come on,
Yeah, there's a
Christine.
movie about Christine, but it's she's a car. This is a doll that I think just blew him a kiss.
Trish, you still with us?
Yeah, she's getting pissed off because Rudy's making fun of her.
What?
I don't make fun about Trish. Trish is cool.
No, Christine.
Oh, Christine.
Oh.
You want to talk to her, Trish?
No, I think I might just stay silent.
Oh, now your microphone works, and now you're going to stay silent?
To that thingy, yes. Are you kidding me?
To that thing? Hell.
That?
Yeah, that's the camera. I see the autofocus.
Christine 16 is Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
You'll have to listen to it sometime when you're not on. Play it for her. See what she thinks.
Oh, geez.
What do you think about that? There's a song about you, Christine. Look at the camera. Talk to me. I want to see your pretty eyes. I know you can hear me.
I'll stand you up here. Like that.
Now, Phil,
You
we're done
moved
that.
that, right?
Her eyes freaked me out. Yeah, not Rudy. Shut that light off again.
Yeah,
Now look at her eyes.
She got
Oh,
pissed
heck
off.
no.
She got pissed off because he was touching her and moving her around when she didn't want to be moved.
Come on, Christine. Do something, please.
Don't.
Joy Sumter.
When he puts her real close to the camera, her eyes look yellow in the when the lights are out. They kind of glow in the dark.
When I had the Halloween props up and everything with the black light, they actually glowed. But they shouldn't glow because she has red eyes. So I don't know why, but they did.
You don't have
I
to leave
remember
the
that
light.
they were like white.
I'm sorry?
You don't have to leave the light off. I was just saying, look at the eyes now, how weird they look with the light off. But other people are saying they'd rather have the lights on, I think.
I think they're scared.
Well, they're saying, Joy says, can't see her eyes. Oh, that was creepy.
They fear the reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys take a look at that teaser video. Let me pull up the link and I'll share it here on Twitter, which is part of the video that's coming out. And you can see how her eyes glow with the black light. And then she would actually shut off the lights. She would shut off the
I
lights.
remember that.
Yeah, one moment, everything shook just uncontrollably. It was like a possession or something. And there was this loud rumbling sound. I've never heard anything like that. It was rumbling and shaking, and then all the lights just shut off. And Ghost Dog was just amazed. And I mean, I was just like speechless. And then she just started moving, doing all kinds of weird things.
You sure that wasn't an earthquake?
No, it wasn't an earthquake because
We are in California.
yeah, we live in Cali, but that wasn't an earthquake. This thing was, the desk actually shook uncontrollably. I could see if everything started swaying, the lamps. No, it was just the desk. It was like a train went right by it.
Yeah, if there's an earthquake in Cali, you can hear the ground.
Yeah, it'll warn you ahead of time.
Yeah, you can hear the ground a couple seconds before you feel the shaking.
Exactly.
Weird.
And
Didn't
this
know that.
thing was, I've never experienced anything like that. The lights turned off. I tried to hit the switch. I couldn't do it. I had to like just wait. And I hit the switch, wouldn't come on. And then on their own, they turned on. And that's when she stopped. And I had her on top of my speaker. One of the craziest events ever that I've experienced. Now there, I'll tell you, I had to go ahead and shower really quick. I'll put it to you that way.
Had to use a spatula to get your underwear off?
Oh my God. It was like literally just like figure speech when they say, I almost shit my pants, but literally it was just almost there. It's like I couldn't believe it.
Right.
I couldn't sleep that night. It was around, Irish, you were there. Remember, it was like 3, 4 in the morning. 3 o'clock. Witching hour.
Say, Irish, you get a feeling that doll don't like me?
His mic's muted.
Does it look? It looks like she's smiling right now.
Irish must have got busy.
Yeah.
Because I swear Irish can feel things that most people can't. That's why I was asking him, because I get a feeling like that doll just wants me to go the hell away.
I'm going to turn off the light.
Now, Christine, we can't see you so well. What do you think about that? Do you like it dark? Do you like for us to look at you? Need to talk to me. I'm bored. I want you to talk to me. Please.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Looks like your lips are turning kind of blue.
Yeah, ew, what the hell is that?
And that's another thing. That night, with the lights on, her lips were moving. They were literally moving. And not on the camera, I would look at her. Her lips appeared to be moving.
Your skin is white. You don't have any color to your cheeks? Did somebody bite you on the neck and suck all your blood? Tell me what happened. Looks like she's getting pissed.
You notice that?
Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
You're pissing her off, Melanie.
I'm sorry. Am I making you mad?
Joyce says she's throwing a temper tantrum and holding her breath.
You gonna stomp your feet? You gonna stick up your middle finger at me? I'm sorry.
Right,
Not. Come on.
If I were to get rid of her, I would give her to Irish. He wants her.
I think Irish would enjoy her. But I think she'd be all over him.
Too much as in what, Trish?
You need some, put on a little bit of makeup. Never hurt anybody. A little mascara, a little blush.
Christina's always welcome here.
A little hairspray.
She needs to get a hairbrush.
Go to the beauty shop, every once in a while.
Her hair is nasty looking.
Yeah.
It's really yuck. It's all tangled. It's got like nappy. That's the word I'm looking for.
Give her a hug. She wants a hug.
Medusa hairdo.
She wants a hug.
I was considering, not doing it, not me, but having my wife help me, maybe change her, give her a different outfit or something. And she's had that outfit on for, 80-something years already? Almost 90.
Give her a goth look.
Yeah.
Buy her a wig, black hair. Paint her fingernails black. Give her some black lipstick.
What happened? Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Well, he's gone now. What you gonna do?
She wants a hug and he's running away.
What you gonna do? He's gone.
He's scared.
He can't help you now.
Christine,
Nobody around.
He knows you want a hug and he's not going to give you a hug.
Nope. Nobody's gonna help you. If you jump down, you're on your own.
Okay, I'm back. Guys.
Oops. Missed your chance.
Any luck?
Nope. She looks like you're mad. She's madder when you come back for some reason.
Trish, do you want her to like you? She says give her new eyes and new paint. We're not going to leave Joy behind. She does look like a little vampire.
She does. She looks like somebody sucked all her blood out and left her. She's been watching too many vampire movies, I think.
Joy, if you'd like to join us on the platform, there's the link. Please feel free to do so, and we'd like to welcome you onto the platform as well.
She looks a little green.
Christine is changing colors. She's changing colors.
You turning green. What happened? Are you sick?
She is actually changing color.
You are. You're green.
She was like bluish, wasn't she, around the mouth?
Yeah,
her around the mouth, she was blue. Now she's turned her. She's kind of greenish.
She always was greenish.
Christine, please do something.
You have a fever?
I end this stream. Please do something. I promise. I'll take care of your hair.
It's
please.
kind of funny. Was watching Time to Play TV.
Oh
And
my God.
Oh, you should see his dolls, Christine. What did you do? Now she's white again.
See
Good
what
for
you
you,
did?
girl.
See
Go,
what you
you
did?
go, girl. Give me a high five.
Oh my
You
God.
pissed her off.
You give me a high
God, you
five.
pissed her off.
There's
Those
no
vampire
freaking way.
movies
There's
been
no freaking.
bad influence on you.
Hold on.
All she wanted, she wanted a little love, just a hug, and you bashed her. Now you're in trouble.
Oh,
You made her mad.
did you guys hear me though? I mean,
What did you say?
I was talking. I was just like mumbling. I told her, please do something. I promised to. Before I said anything, the damn lights went out. But the switch is on. The switch is on. I had to literally shut it off and turn it back on.
Time to Play TV calls his dolls an action figure. I think that's kind of funny.
Joyce says, kind of shaky. Her head is up more now. I can see her eyes way better now.
Yeah. Well, if the head's up, then it moved by itself.
Maybe we need to put a elf hat on her.
Yeah.
Decorate her up a little bit for Christmas. What do you think about that?
Can you do
Perfect
that,
control hat.
can you do that again? Can you do that again, please? Please do it again.
I found out one thing not to do to spirits is tell them you ain't real. You can't even do it.
I don't think she can do it again.
It pisses them off.
I don't think she can.
Too weak.
She can't do it again.
This time the lights are going off when she's jumping at you. You shit yourself, dude.
Oh, the light went dim, didn't it?
Yeah, she did.
Because her face got darker.
Yep. Something went weird there.
Oh my God.
Make it darker. It is. Oh, her lips sticking out.
Shut the light off. Shut the light off, Christine.
Is that all you got?
Wait him in the leg.
Is that all you got? Oh, shit.
Oh. Good girl.
Wait him in the leg. Wait him in the leg.
Shit. Oh my God. It's too much. Sorry. Okay, no more. All right? No more.
She just turned and looked at you.
I moved her. Let me go hit the switch again.
Can you travel to the East Coast? Can you turn my light off? Nothing is near it. Go ahead, turn my light off. I bet you can't do it.
That
You're
would
too far
be,
away.
that would be so amazing.
You watch and see if I just go dark.
Can you do that?
I'm waiting. I'm not afraid of the dark. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. I grew up. Are you okay, Rudy?
Oh my God, I think Rudy just freaking passed the stone, dude. Holy shit.
Gosh.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she
Okay,
didn't have
guys.
to hurry. Did she break something?
You need to stop. Stop, stop, stop.
She bent over.
God.
You need one of those redneck.
Shit.
I mean, Ken.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, Joy, yeah, just sell your. That's it. Stop. Stop.
Ooh. I'm sorry. You're a good girl.
If that's what a good girl looks like, Jesus.
I'm sorry, Rudy.
I'm gonna need something else to drink right now.
Right? Something a little bit stronger.
An adult drink.
Just straight shot. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. You proved your point. You're nice. You're okay. All right? Stop now. No more. No more. Okay. Enough. All right.
Okay, Melanie, you did it. When you fell over, though,
you didn't turn my light out, though.
Shut the lights off, then fall over.
So
Rudy's like, "Shut up, redneck." Why does it look like she's scowling at him?
She is.
She definitely is active. I know that for a fact.
She is not happy with you right now, Rudy.
She looks so pissed off right now, but I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything at all. I mean, I could go
Stop touching me! Stop touching me!
But no.
I'm not touching you.
All right.
I'm not touching you, Christine.
Oh my God, you guys are too much.
All right. Well, too bad Trish wasn't on here. Joy Sumter. Yeah.
I guess Irish missed it, didn't he?
I think he wasn't on here.
He's there, but I didn't hear
Irish,
him.
you with us? See, the only thing is, you can't move her neck because it's porcelain. There's no way. How does she turn her head if she's porcelain? That's what gets me. There's no way you can turn it.
The spirit can manipulate the energy.
Yeah, he's here. Where you been?
I've been trying to do laundry, so I've been running in and out.
You just missed it.
You need extra laundry?
Turn the light off.
Well, it's like
you need extra laundry.
Basically, I have no underwear to put on tomorrow, so yeah, I had to do laundry.
I don't think Rudy has any clean underwear anymore either.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You need an extra pair of laundry so you can throw in the machine because all right.
What was that?
That's
me.
That's not on my end.
Okay. I thought she's knocking something down.
No, that's me.
Throwing things.
You'll hear it again here in a second.
Irish, she turned the light out. Did she attacked Rudy?
I don't know if that's what it was, but she just it's like she just slowly just said that. I don't even remember. It's like she just took a dive. That's it for tonight. Is that it for tonight? You're done? Because I just about had it.
My light's still on.
Your lights are still on.
Mm-hmm. Only got, well, there's 2 on in the house, but
Can you turn off, Christine? Can you turn off her lights? Turn off any lights, anything. I'm standing right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just standing right here looking at her. This girl is just too much.
look what I got.
Let me get back to my post. I'll turn on the lights. I'll be right back. What the hell is that? Oh, that's another doll.
It's a doll. Now this doll's got some, it's asleep in this little nightie. Got its little hat on.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes, she's got some drawers on.
Is she asleep or do her eyes move?
Yes, she's asleep.
Oh, okay.
She's got some color in her cheeks.
She's got some hell of cheeks.
She is. Looks like she's pouting in her sleep.
Yeah, she's pouting.
I do have a doll in there that the mold, well, my mom put it together and made the clothes and everything, but the mold was made from an actual baby.
That's nice. Porcelain?
Yeah.
I wish this one would close her eyes.
You see her, Christine? This is what a real baby looks like. Kinda. See? She doesn't jump around or anything. Yeah, this one is porcelain, I think. I bought these 2. There's a bigger one.
Oh, that one looks wicked.
Ashley Bell dolls. Several, gosh, maybe 15 years ago, they were, let's see, on sale. Marked down nearly nothing. Yeah, she doesn't have any shoes.
Put some socks on her. It's too cold.
Yeah, she is cold. She does need some shoes. But
wow.
She's got blue eyes.
Her eyes, I mean, they just look so, she looks so real.
Yeah, she's.
It looks real.
Got a little bow in her hair. Got lips. No, they're painted. Well, yeah. Her eyebrows are hair or glued on or something, but no, her eyes are paint. Well, let me see. Her eyeballs are fake eyes, okay. Like they're put on from the.
Oh yeah, she's porcelain.
It's probably from maybe the 80s.
Yeah, well,
looks like yeah.
Let's see, I bought her early 2000 maybe, or late.
Like mid 90s.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, not really old.
No, she's not.
Connection. Library. Yeah. I haven't had dinner yet, believe it or not, and I don't even think I'm hungry. This thing really freaked me out. I guess she was anxious to go live. Jeez. I've invested in the infrared, so I'm going to set up one night, maybe one of the scariest nights. I'm too bad there's not a Friday the 13th this month. Well, wait a minute. There is a Friday the 13th next week.
Ooh, that would be a good time to go live.
I'll go live or what have you, but then I'll do the infrared late at night and see if she does anything.
What do you think about this doll, Christine?
Look,
what do you think we should name her?
Look, Christine.
Well, let's go this way. I got my...
Hazel.
Hazel? What do you think about Hazel?
No, Hazel. I like Hazel. Hazel, what she looks like. Ruby.
Ruby. That's a cute name.
Change the D, turn it backwards. Ruby.
That's right.
Hazel's...
We'll name her Ruby.
All right. I feel privileged.
What about your baby?
That one is sleepy. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. My baby's got a baby. Now, these have been in the box for... I bought them to tried to put them sit them up, and they won't sit. So I guess she needs a stand.
Yeah.
But she's just been in a box.
And you have a kitty back there.
Yes, this is Kiki.
Kiki.
Yeah. This was my brother's cat. And he got sick in 2012, and he passed away in 2013. So I inherited her.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that.
I lost... My brother passed April 21st. Then my dad passed June the 5th, the same year. And then my mom passed September the 21st or the 23rd, all in 2013. So
wow,
that was not a good year.
Not a good year.
And it's a life-changing year too. I mean, nothing's the same.
Wow. 2013, that's the only thing I had my hip surgery. July.
Oh, really?
July 1st, 2013. There he is. Had a titanium hip installed on my left leg.
So you're bionic man.
Yeah, they used to call me RoboCop. I was in law enforcement. They said, "You're RoboCop." I was like, "Okay, that sounds good." But this has been an interesting evening. Christine did it again. We got a new one right here, Redneck. Melanie has her doll. She's just been, I don't know if she's going to keep it, but she's going to name her Ruby.
Mm-hmm. I heard.
And
yeah, I could hear everything that was going on when I was in the kitchen. So
you were in the kitchen, or were you in the library?
Kitchen. I was not in the office doing paperwork.
Okay, no paperwork. No recycling.
Yeah.
The rednecks froze.
Again?
He froze again.
Yeah. The way it's been off and on all night.
But, well, okay, let me see. It says here, Joy says who looks like a brat? Joy. Which one looks like a brat?
Is she talking about me or my cat?
She's talking about one of the dolls. So she's pretty though, Melanie. So I wonder which one looks like a brat. Is it Ruby? Is it Sleepy Doll? Or is it Kiki?
Let's see. Let me go back to...
But Nice having you guys. Thank you, Melanie, for watching out. And I've got more than what I expected this evening.
Hmm.
Much more than what I expected.
Thank you, Joy. Maybe I'll name this little one after you. We'll name her Joy.
Joy.
Ruby and Joy.
Okay, there we go. So, but especially Melanie's dolls. Okay. My doll is not a brat. She's just, I don't know if she's psycho or what, but I don't want to, I really don't want to piss her off. I do believe, after a lot of things that have happened, honestly, I play around and say things, but I do know for a fact that she has something.
Just say she's special.
She is special. Yes. She's a special doll, and I love her. She's my, I hate dolls, but she's something about her. When it was offered to me, I think, you know what, I'll take her. That's fine. I don't. They told me about the history behind her. I said, that's fine. I'll take her. So I said, I'll take care of her. According to what I heard, that a lot of weird things happened, and they got tired of it. That there was too much. They were having too much bad luck. And
Maybe I ought to start a diary just about the doll.
you think?
Yeah, might be kind of fun.
Yeah, she is haunted. I know she is, or maybe haunted's not the word I'm looking for. She's just, maybe she's trying to say something. She's trying to relay a message, but too many times she's jumped off or leaped off. She's turned too many times. Being that she's porcelain is what I don't understand. That she's able to turn her neck and bend her arms with her porcelain. I don't see how that's possible, but it's a proven fact. So I'm not going to go ahead and deny it. I've never been a skeptic. I've always believed. So, but it's nice to have something and show it, and say, hey, I have something to prove that these things do happen. And I probably won't get rid of her for a good while, but then again, you never know. If she does anything that I might not like, then Irish, I promise, she's yours. If I get rid of her. If.
My Irish is doing laundry again.
Oh, laundry's done.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was eating my fish and chips.
Well, let's see. Once this video's been caught up and everything, I'm going to go ahead and edit the title. I'll figure something out, and remember we have to fix that rating for the YouTube. We'll see what's going to happen after December 10th, because I know they're going to get rid of a lot of channels.
I could have swore it was January 1st that they were going to do all that. But
January 1st, but they said something about they're stuck on December 10th. Something's going to take place December 10th. I have to read up on it again, print out the literature. There's a lot of stuff I printed out so far, but there's more. They've added more to it, so who knows what. But it's just politics. That's all it is. Politics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube was not. They got to pay for it. They're trying to push it on.
Melanie, that little doll you got up front, she looks like fucking all kinds of stuck up.
She's stuck up. She's asleep.
I think that's
what she is. She does have a pouty face.
I think that's what Joy was talking about. That doll right there. And she looks stuck, kind of like a brat.
Yeah, she's like, well, if that's what you think, then F you.
Exactly.
That's what her face is saying.
That's the perfect caption for that pose right there.
Well, Christine, if you send somebody to occupy these dolls, please send somebody nice, please. Okay?
I'm looking at this other doll this other person has, and it also has some history behind it. And they've been having a streak of bad luck, so I'm thinking about it. If I should take upon the responsibility of accepting it, or maybe leave things as is. With Christine, who knows what can happen.
Might have to leave it in a separate room.
Christine wants darker hair.
You think?
Yeah, we were going to turn her goth a while ago.
Well, yeah, I'm considering that, changing her outfit. But if we were to go goth, then yeah, of course she'd have to have black hair. And as pale as she is, it'll be perfect.
And if you try to give her like a pink sweater or something, she's gonna freaking eat your face.
You know what? Just a while ago, maybe about 2 weeks or so, I had a dream, and Christine was in the dream, and it was like one of the topics one of the conversations we had, where she was actually on the side of the bed when I woke up, but this was a dream.
Oh no!
At least I hope it was a dream, because sometimes they say dreams are, based on things that
Premonition.
Yeah, and she was at the edge of the bed, not on the floor, but on the bed by my feet when I opened my eyes, and I had to wake up immediately after that one. Woke up and ran over and looked at her, and she was where she should be. And
Well, see, the thing is, when you wake up and you see her at the bed, at the foot of the bed by your feet, and you think you wake up immediately, but actually, 30 or 40 minutes has passed, and she's gone back to where she originally was, and then you wake up, and then you run over there, and it's like, but she was really there.
Yeah, thank you, Irish.
Man, Irish, you're terrible.
Yeah,
I just wanted to clarify it for
I
him.
just wanted to clarify, just something to look forward to, I guess. No, but I actually woke up sweating. I've been dripping sweat, so I mean, it's like.
Well, see, like I said, it really happened. But as long as there's no blood on your sheets,
No.
then you can say, hey, I'm good to go.
As Joyce say. Okay, so Joy is going on the dolls, on Melody's dolls right now. But yeah, that was. I guess you can consider that was a nightmare. That had to have been a nightmare. And if you've ever had sleep paralysis, I talked about that on one of my podcast shows. So sleep paralysis, I just had one of those not long ago either. And Christine was in that one as well.
I'll tell you what, Rudy, the way you avoid sleep paralysis is do not sleep on your back.
I never do. I sleep on my side.
If you over on your back, because that's when every time I've experienced sleep paralysis is when I actually roll over onto my back, and that's when it happens.
Maybe subconsciously, while you're in the deep sleep, you don't realize it, and you lay on your back, and that's when it happens. But
yeah, make sure you got pillows behind you.
Have you ever had it
roll all the way over?
Example, I'll barely lay down, just as I'm sitting right now. I'll lay down, and I'll close my eyes, and right at that point, as soon as I close my eyes, I can hear the TV, I can hear the noise in the other rooms, and that's when it happens. That's how rapid it is. I mean, that is really scary. And you can't move. I mean, you're paralyzed. You can't move. You can't talk. You're yelling. You're yelling, but on the other side, whoever's there, they can't hear you. They just hear you moaning, but you're trying to get the words out. And that's scary. I mean, I've had that happen many a times.
What it is when you go to sleep and you start to hit that REM sleep in between sleep and awake, it's like your brain and your body kind of like disconnect, so you can't move. Yeah. That way, because I've known people that they can't do that, and they actually dream, and they'll like get up, and they'll be like tearing the shit out of the room, and they're dreaming because they can't. Their brain does not disconnect from the body, so act out the dream. That's
Yep.
why it happens.
It's crazy how the body functions, how the brain works. I've had many of events with sleep paralysis, and it's not funny. It's really a scary thing.
I had my ex-wife, her brother. He a lot of times he would act out his dreams, and the thing is, he knew karate. So he would like jump out of the bed, and he would literally bust up the dresser and the chest of drawers, and he would tear the shit out of all the furniture in the room, and then go back to sleep and wake up in the morning, and the whole room is ransacked. The furniture's totally ruined, beyond repair. And he's like, I didn't do shit. It's like, no. And the family members are like, no, we watched you do that. We just did not want to try to wake you up because, we didn't want to get tore up.
Right.
Right.
He's like, oh, no way. It's like, yeah, the whole room was like literally ripped to pieces.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'll put it right here if you guys want to copy it. This is one of the episodes that I did on my podcast, and the topic was sleep paralysis. It should appear there already if you guys see it. And I did a couple of interviews with some people, and they shared their thoughts about sleep paralysis, and really freaky. Really, really something else.
What's the timestamp right now?
Hold on, I'm looking at I don't have it here.
257, 58, 258.
Yeah. Okay. What happened? You saw something?
Yeah, her eyes just like they were getting like more orange and then kind of fading out and then getting brighter, like more color and then kind of fading out. Okay, I see the timestamp, 2:59. Yeah. I don't know if it was your camera or it was actually her.
Well, I think hopefully she's done for tonight. I'm not ready for any more. It's 12 midnight, 12:09. So, yeah.
Oh shit! I got my camera. My phone says 12:12, so maybe she is.
Yeah. Melanie, did you see anything?
Nope.
Melanie's asleep. She's half asleep.
I kind
I'm
of
awake.
I really don't want to like turn around too much. Yeah,
I could tell by the way she's holding her dollies. It's like her dollies are asleep. She's fading off to sleep.
Melanie is knocking out.
It's 3 a.m. here.
Yep, Melanie and babies. Yep, she is going to sleep. She was dozing off.
Yeah. Wow. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because I haven't eaten yet, and kind of feel I feel weird right now. I don't know.
Oh, come on,
You need to eat.
Dude,
Huh?
I just had fish and chips, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. We can go another 2 hours now.
Yeah, we got
Fish Friday.
all that energy. It is Friday, and thank God I'm not going to work today.
Good.
I called off. I
Stay
said
home and
I'm not coming in. No, we're going to that Jingle Ball tomorrow, so I'm going to go videotape that.
I think Redneck's frozen again.
He did, unless he's really focused in on.
Yeah, because he's just like got that fucking that dead man stare.
Yeah, I thought he was really just focusing on Christine over here. There he is.
Yeah, it's like the dead man stare where it's like it goes right through you.
Yeah, there he goes. Not much better, but yeah. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for staying up with me on this wonderful early Friday morning, I guess you can say.
Okay, I'll see all you guys later. I'm going to kind of just bounce around, see what's going on, and probably go to sleep.
And Redneck, yeah, if you jump on, I'll probably stop by on your. No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah, because it's after midnight now. So
Melanie,
Yep.
you're about there, Melanie. So you need to go ahead and go get some rest.
Christine,
Oh wow,
sweetheart.
you just left.
Christine, you're a sweetheart. If you want a nice place, just tell him. Jump on the back of his head and start, biting and all that. And yeah, he will send you my way.
Joy Sumter, thank you so much. Even though you didn't want to jump on the platform, we would have loved having you. But much love to you as well. Thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully, we'll see you again very soon. And once the video goes uploads, I will let you guys know in advance and let you know once you expect to see it. Irish is gone, so it's just you and me right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for
Say goodbye to your people. So you have a good night.
You have a good night, and appreciate you staying up with me, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.